Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dungeon Delivery, the D&D actual play podcast where we take a bunch of Minecraft creators and transform them into fantasy postal workers. I'm Ozza, your dungeon master, and I will be guiding our players through this world as part of a collaborative improvised story. Today we have been joined by a very special guest. If everyone at the table would like to go ahead and introduce themselves.
Hello, I'm Gracie. I do D&D and some Minecraft content.
Hi, I'm Ollie, also known as TheOrionSound, and I'll be playing Chèramy, the sorcerer.
Hello, I'm in the Littlewood, also known as Martin, and I'm going to be playing Haery, the Harangan monk.
Hi, I'm Lizzie, and I play Polly Inkpot, the human druid.
Brilliant, and without further ado, it's time for Dungeon Delivery. When we last saw our couriers, they'd been taking part in the Tideheart festivities, spreading love, matchmaking new couples, and even delivering a centuries-old letter. This morning, we open outside the Solarium, the tallest tower atop the hill in the center of the city. You're all a little confused as to why you've been asked to meet here, rather than collect the package from the warehouse like usual.
I'm confused as to why we're here.
Well, I don't get it. Who sent us here? Was it Pip or Pepper?
Well, don't you remember when we left work yesterday, they arranged for us to be here instead of at the warehouse in the morning, first thing in the morning, bright and early.
I rarely listen after I've delivered the package.
I only ever come here to deliver stuff. I come in, I go in the lobby, I hand over the post, and I leave again. I don't usually get stuff from here.
Well, maybe some people can't drop off their packages and they need a collection.
Yeah, I suppose so. I've never been tasked with that before, at least not at this branch.
Right.
Me
As you're
either, actually.
talking, you hear hoofbeats striking the hobble and turn around to see a familiar white and blonde horse heading up the street towards you, pulling a cart with Pip at the reins.
I'd recognize that horse anywhere. Polly, quick!
Is it Philippe?
It's Philippe.
Philippe from a long line of Philippes.
Philippe and tosses his mane, very
I can't
proudly
talk to him
trots up
today.
beside you.
I don't have I can't speak with
I
animals right
can't
now.
talk to you today, Soz.
Well, we
Soz,
don't know.
not
I
this
said,
time.
Polly,
This is
show
so
us. You were talking about that
awkward.
horse that you spoke to days ago. What's he saying?
I make eye contact with Philippe. Does he recognize me?
Philippe definitely seems to recognize you. He stopped right beside you and is kind of like looking at you a little expectantly.
Oh,
Oh.
at least give him a pat if you're not going to talk to him.
Yeah, I'll give him a little pat on his nose thing. And
Still
then,
snout.
It's not even a snout, it's a muzzle.
Oh, a muzzle.
I wouldn't muzzle him, bless him.
Yeah, you really don't want him to speak to you today.
Can I kind of roll a bit of an insight and see if I feel like he's trying to tell me something?
Yeah, sure.
Or if it's just a normal day for
I'll tell you
Philippe?
what, that would probably be more animal handling than insight.
Vibe checking Philippe. Poor guy. He's so innocent. You just...
Oh, no. Oh, wait, I've got
Apprehensive.
+5 on animal handling, so a 9.
You don't know if he's trying to like say anything specific, but he's definitely looking at you like quite intently.
Oh
as,
my
like,
gosh, he's not going to tell me
expectantly.
he loves me, is he?
I think he likes you, Polly.
This has happened before.
I mean, he's got ropes on him, but I don't think they're tied art ropes.
Oh, fine. Okay. Can I cast? Oh, wait, I don't have it prepared.
Then it's not a Speak with
It's not a
Animals
Speak with
day.
Animals
Then I
day
guess we'll
today.
never know.
It's fine.
It's not a Speak with Animals Day.
We could do a game of yes or no. You could do a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay, Philippe probably can't understand me unless I have the spell on, but I am going to say to him anyway, I wasn't prepared to see you today, Philippe.
Philippe just sort of gives you like an answering whinny and like tosses his head. And Pip climbs down.
I was going to say, is there a guy on it? Why are we only trying to talk to the horse? There is a person.
He climbs down. He's just kind of sat there and watched you talk to the horse. And he's like, good morning, all. Glad you say good morning to Philippe. Pleasure
Well, he's
to
a
meet
proud
you all.
member of our establishment.
We've gone on one of our longest jobs with him. We've been on the road together, literally.
Our first job.
We actually have another long job for you today, like a bit of a trek. That's why I've got you this horse and cart here. Yep, very special delivery today. As you know, just about every major magical artifact is powered by some form of solar magic these days. But solar canisters are regulated for distribution by the Mage Council in the High Solarium. bloody wizards. So you're going to be delivering some sunlight today.
Oh,
Wow.
that's
Ooh.
delightful. Yesterday we were delivering love, and today we're delivering sunlight.
What a whimsical and joyous job
Adventure
this
we
is.
have.
It'll be rainbows next week, I'm telling you.
It's kind of an important express shipment. That's why we need to pick it up here and kind of get going. And you can already see several figures in blue uniforms hurrying out the doors and down the stone steps of the solarium and carrying these long copper canisters, which they're very carefully loading onto the back of the wagon.
God, they fit all the sun in all of that. That's crazy.
Are they
How
flammable?
fragile are those? Yeah.
Oh, they're a little bit volatile, so make sure you don't hit any bumps on the road and the like.
No speeding today, Polly.
Ooh.
We had enough of that last time.
I would never.
She
Would never,
did.
Pip. She
never
would
did.
never.
Would.
No. I
goes,
just meant talking fast, not going fast.
Who's taking the shipping manifest today?
I'll have that today. Thank you very much.
Scanning down it, you see it for destination. It simply says City of Stars. And,
Ooh.
it needs to
Episode
be
1 throwback day.
delivered to a Jarl Borislav.
Jarl Borislav.
Jarl Borislav. He sounds like he's got an
Assuming
interesting voice.
I wonder if the night that we met back at the jousting tournament, I wonder whether it's one of his nights.
Did we meet a Borislav?
We didn't meet a Borislav, but we met a knight from the City of Stars.
He was
Oh,
the
we
evil one, but then it
did.
turned out he was an imposter. We never actually met the real one.
Was he the evil one? The City of
He
Stars?
was in
fella?
the jar. He was in the... Yeah, that was...
We
he had
rescued
that
him.
Yeah, we rescued him. The original guy was from the City of Stars, because remember, we walked in to the place,
Oh, I didn't understand that.
and
at
you
the
did
time.
the City of Stars greeting or whatever.
It was actually a farewell, thank you. It was may they shine bright in the night for you.
That's the one.
That'll
And
get
he
you far
nodded.
in that city.
So you've been to the City of Stars before?
Very briefly, I popped in there. I never got to quite work the northern branches quite so much. They're a bit more specific about who they pick to work there. But I did a job in a town a little bit south of there.
Okay, how far away is it?
Probably, it's going to take you the better part of the day. It'll be late afternoon by the time you arrive.
Would I have gone there on my deliveries, my letter
Probably
deliveries?
too cold for a pigeon.
Ah, yeah,
It's
my wings.
cold?
It's not.
It's
the
freezing up
very
there.
northern mountain range
What do
of
you
the
mean
kingdom.
it's freezing?
That's probably why we're delivering sunlight.
They've got Jarls up there, Polly. It's freezing.
Are we dressed appropriately for this?
Have we got layers?
Are we
Are we
dressed
dressed appropriately?
Probably not, but I'm sure whatever branch that we have up there will get you kitted out and everything.
Can we not have a little bit of sun to have in the cart with us to keep us warm?
Well,
perhaps?
the canisters are actually they're pretty well sealed. They don't actually give off any heat. I think that'd be.
Is it like a
problem.
glow stick where if I shake it, it'll get warmer?
I wouldn't recommend shaking.
And I
them.
reach out with my talent to grow.
I grabs your tongue. It's like, I'm no wizard, but I really don't think maybe you should be messing with this. Just kind of very gently deliver it to the right people and
Very well, Pip.
Yeah,
and
do
I
your best.
appreciate. I shake his hand with my talent. I say, "Good doing business with you."
he very gingerly shakes your talon, and he's like, "Okay, I've got to be off back to headquarters. You're all loaded up and ready to go. I'll leave you in the capable hands of this horse that you seem to have some kind of weird connection with. All right, bye everyone."
See you later,
Bye,
Pip.
Pip.
Bye, Pip.
And
Pepper-
Pepper as well. I
was-
assume
was Pepper
Pepper's
on the
there.
shoulder?
Pepper with him?
Yeah.
Pepper's not actually there today.
Then I'm sorry I said
Oh.
that, Pip. Good day. You're your own guy.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
How far away is the solarium from my home in the Hawthorns?
This is center of the city, and your home in the Hawthorns is more on the outskirts, so it'd probably be a 35-minute
Jeez.
ride. Yeah.
But I mean, we got to go
Okay.
north anyway, right? You want to swing by your place as we go through?
I do. I would love to. There's something I've forgotten at home that I can't do without.
Okay.
How many canisters have we got, by the way, in the back? They carried a bunch out.
There's around a dozen.
A dozen, okay.
How are they strapped down, or do we need to do the strapping?
They're not strapped down. They're just kind of laid across the bed of the cart.
Oh, that seems
Ooh.
dangerous.
Shall I nest upon them to hold them down?
Well, have we got a better solution than that? Maybe a bit of rope?
I don't think that's
Just
a better
to stop
solution,
them
Polly.
jostling around.
I'm quite a large bird, bigger than any rope you've got.
Oh, it'll be much comfier with rope, though, won't it, Chèramy?
As it would be.
Yes, that's
Would
what
you
I
like to
thought.
roll a survival check to kind of see what you can do with the rope that you have?
Yeah, I've got 50 feet of rope. Should I attempt to tie... I want to tie them down so they're not jostling around too much. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I pull out my tide harbor rope and I say,
A survival check?
too short.
I've got a +5.
Oh, damn.
15.
Okay, yeah. Deft hand with a rope. You maybe picked up a thing or two from Joan and tied
I was in
Heart.
the Girl Guides.
You're in the Girl Guides. Yeah, you can tie a knot and you fasten them all down to the best of your ability. You know, at the very least, they won't be jostling or bouncing around. It's just going to be, whatever the cart kind of does.
I flap slowly up to the top of the rope and settle down upon it.
And Chèramy nests upon them and you take off towards Polly's house on the north of the part of the city.
I'm driving, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I've got my license.
Yeah.
And Philippe knows
we
you.
We can make the rolls now. These would be the rolls for the entire journey. If you would like to make your animal handling roll with advantage because of your connection to Philippe.
Okay.
And then whoever's in charge of navigating, can you make me a survival roll?
I will do
Whoa!
Natural 20!
First roll of the day?
Plus a
That's pretty
5, so
good.
25.
So who's navigating? Am I navigating if
No,
you're sat
I'm
on...
the navigator, mate.
I thought you were sat on the cargo.
Oh, wait, I was going to say, is the ropes inside of the thing, or can you see
So
out
it's
front?
actually that today it's not a enclosed cart. It is.
Yeah, I figured it was
okay.
open at the back.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll relax
and
in the
it's-
back then.
And
Don't
it's
worry
also
about
giving
me.
me height as well, being on top of the rope.
Think more like
It's a
entrance.
19.
A 19.
take
Wow,
it,
we're
19.
on it today. This
Yeah.
is a
Well,
good
I've not
day.
rolled yet. Let's wait and see.
Okay, think more opening to Skyrim kind of cart. Wooden bench in the back and then a lot of floor space with these canisters.
Courier, you're awake.
So with a natural 20 and a 19, you glide across the cobbles. Philippe in like the smoothest gait that you've ever seen a horse have. And you arrive very speedily at Polly's home.
I'm just parking up outside really quickly and I'm hopping out of the cab and I'm just going to dash inside without saying a word to Cheramy and Haery.
I thought she was going to introduce us to Mama Inkpot.
I was going to say, she said she'd said so much about us. Surely we should go join her. Her mother will be excited.
At the very least, should we have a look through the window? Just so we can... I just want to see what their house looks like. How do you think they do the decor?
I don't know. I'll have to have a peek.
Would you like
Oh,
to describe kind of what they see through the window?
Yeah, so if you were looking through the front window, you'd be looking into the kitchen of the Inkpot household, which is a very chaotic scene. There's a really rather large kitchen table with an assortment of chairs of all kinds of shapes and sizes cobbled together around it. And what time is it in the morning?
It's around 9 a.m. It's early still.
There are quite a few people sat around the kitchen table at this time, then all enjoying a massive breakfast. And you can see Polly sort of dive in and rummage around somewhere on the other side of the kitchen and retrieve some bundles of clothing, and then leaving again in a hurry, waving goodbye to her family.
Oh, God. At this point, I'm imagining you've passed us and then we're just in the front garden like, Cheramy, how do we get back on the cart without her clocking us?
We're going to say that we fell off the cart.
I like
That's
that.
what we're going to say.
Yeah. That makes sense. I'll say you fell and then I jumped to try and save
Catch
you
me.
and we rolled.
We rolled and we kept rolling.
All right,
Shall
all
we
right.
roll performance to roll back towards the car?
Let's do it. We'll just keep tumbling across. Yeah. Let's do it. That's a 17.
That's an 18.
So I've come out the
You
door,
come out the door
and seen them rolling around on the
rolling
floor.
around your front garden.
And I'm going,
Oh no, Cheramy,
help
what
me,
has befallen
Haery!
us? Oh no! He went. Oh,
My
I forgot
wing
the
has
story
gone
already.
wrong.
Oh, it was your wig. I thought he was doing his buffing his feathers again. Yeah, we fell. Oh
Do you
gosh.
need help? Do you need me to get my Uncle Turkleton out here?
No help would possibly be useful
I was
at this
trying
point.
to preen Polly before our big journey,
Oh,
and I
dear
fell.
me.
Maybe we should get back on the car.
Because of the ropes, they were so precariously tied. Okay.
Is it like this around? I don't remember it being like this before when we came around here. Oh gosh. Right, we better be going.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
What's that you got there, Polly?
Oh, these are just my scarf and gloves and a little cloak for traveling. You said the City of Stars was going to be cold, and you know I'm very, very, very sensitive to the cold.
Goodness, our alternate outfit. We'll have to get some art drawn.
Yeah, we don't all have we don't all have a fur coat and a feathery boa wrapped around us 24/7. Okay, some of us need layers.
I don't like to talk about boas since the snake episode.
Chèramy is like such a Deadpool. This is Rico. We did that in the last episode. Yeah, no, I think you'll be all right. It only starts getting really chilly once you get up to like Duskwind and stuff. So that village starts to get a bit nippy, and then from there on out, yeah, it's a bit miserable.
Because Duskwind's the furthest I've flown.
Just in case. I don't want to be caught out. I've never left Sun Harbour before, really, so
really?
It's all quite exciting for me.
Why would
I? We've got everything here.
I just didn't know when we went to the fair whether that was I just thought that was another day for you.
Well, the surrounding area of Sun Harbour. Let's just say I've never been to another city.
Right, okay.
Certainly not the City of Stars. I clamber back onto the cart.
Clamber back onto the cart. The others who had rolled into the fence, like the little picket fence you have outside of your home, kind of pull themselves up and also clamber back onto the cart.
How are my Auntie Eileen's flowers?
Is the flower bed still looking okay? They rolled right into it.
Yeah, they've been steamrolled. Yeah.
Her poor tulips.
Oh, no.
Sorry, Polly.
Some of them are lodged in my feathers currently, and I'm trying to pick them out with my beak.
Yeah, picking out a daffodil.
Oh.
I tell you what,
I
have one of these to apologise, and just from my satchel, I just pull out one of the burrow blooms. I've not got many of these, but I think she'll like it. I just pop it down in the soil. Okay. Don't have to water it either. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
does it do a ring as you put it down?
No, because I'm being quite tender with it. So the petals only harden when it has a lot of like movement to it. So on windy days when it's like blowing through the burrow, you'll hear it like chiming on the winds. That's when it's like an audible wind chime almost.
Yeah, it's very sweet. You've trampled her flowers and introduced an invasive species. Very cute. Cool. You set off from the city, heading north towards the distant mountain range. So with your natural 20 from earlier, Philippe is traveling at a breakneck speed, but the car is just, you're keeping it, you're watching for potholes in the road, you're keeping it very, very, very smooth ride. And you get there like several hours ahead of where Chèramy you had kind of navigated and accounted for. The road north grows quieter with every mile. The last scattered farms eventually give way to quite empty tundra, where the wind never seems to rest. You're very grateful for your scarf, Polly, as it howls across the ground and tugs at your clothes and bites through the layers that you will have. And as your
How
breath,
am I handling this?
Yeah, as your breath begins to steam in the air, you realize that your company uniform might be a little bit inadequate for where you're headed, Cheramy and Haery, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah, I told you, as we get closer, it's going to get worse, but we can find something on the way. Even if we just get, I don't know, some foliage, whatever's available.
Maybe there'll be a shop or something.
We could cuddle for warmth.
We might have to cuddle for warmth, Harry, otherwise we might die.
I don't think I can really grab you. Your wings are much bigger.
Hold on,
so
I
can
put
you...
my wings out like this. I say, get in between them.
All right.
And you sit in front of me like you sat on my lap, and I'm a father figure.
I feel like a roux.
Is my scarf big enough to maybe wrap around at least one or two of them?
I mean, you turn around to offer and see them huddled like that in the back of
Oh, Polly, it's okay. Keep driving. Don't worry about us.
I'll get us there in no time.
I'm just nuzzling my nose down into my like tuft.
The delivery matters more than our well-being, doesn't it?
Yeah, okay. As
sniffles.
As you're sniffling and shivering, you get closer, and these dark shapes begin to rise ahead of you. A forest of black pines clustered together like an impenetrable wall. And before you cross the threshold into the darkness of the canopy, can I ask for each of your passive perceptions, please?
Oh no.
15.
I'm not very passively perceptive.
10.
13. Oh my gosh, you're blind.
I'm blind at close range.
Haery peeking out from between the wings of Chèramy, you see movement between the trees. And then a woman jumps out from behind a tree. And Gracie, would you like to describe who they see?
Hi, guys! You see a average height elven woman dressed in lots of vibrant purples and teals. She's got kind of short, pearlescent silver hair, big purple sunglasses. She's wearing... You wouldn't expect to see someone wearing a mini skirt and tights and leg warmers in this weather, but she seems to be handling it quite well. She's got lots of rings, earrings, decked out, and a giant silver bow.
Bloody hell, that's a giant woman, Harry. What do we do? We're all 4 foot, Gracie. So just so you know, you're very big compared to us.
Oh,
It's not a giant woman, it's an elf. Look at the pointy ears, yeah.
Oh yes, wonderful ears on you. Don't suppose you could warm us up?
Thank
We're
you.
freezing to death.
You actually see that she has brought with her several fur cloaks that she has over her arms.
I heard that we were going to have a couple people.
Oh, we weren't told we were supposed to meet anybody though.
Oh, well.
Do you work for the company?
Yes. No, I am the express. I'm the only courier here for the City of Stars. I kind of do everything. Hi, it's so nice to meet you all. My name is Yeza.
Yeza?
Nice to
Have
meet
my
you.
hand out for everyone.
Quick question, who do you courier for?
Acorn Express.
Okay, just checking you're
She's
not a
passed
troll
the
trail.
test, Harry. That was the
I
one
just wanted to
check.
check. Can never be too sure.
We don't have Troll Trail up here. They can't handle the cold.
No, they die at the bridges up to the north.
We
Yeah.
do, yeah.
Well, I'm Polly.
Hi,
to
Polly.
meet you.
It's so nice to meet you.
Love the sunglasses. I'm just wondering why the sunglasses and the miniskirt in the cold?
Sunglasses. It's bright, and I cannot see because it is still so bright here. And fashion.
I respect it.
Fashion is the most important thing, Polly. Hello,
Chèramy
my
really
lady.
likes his fashion.
Hello.
Chèramy.
Nice
A
to meet you,
pleasure.
Chèramy. Okay. Nice to meet
Chèramy. A little bit more of a Chèramy.
Chèramy.
It's like when
That'll
you
do,
share your food with someone. Try that.
And in fact, if you have any food, we will take it.
Well, not on me. I didn't bring any on me, but we're going into town. We can go to the tavern or the cafe or the other cafe, and I'm handing out cloaks as I'm saying this.
Thank you very much.
Or actually, no, we can't do the cafes. It's not peak season. They're closed right now. We can go to the tavern.
Do they do seeds at the tavern?
I've never asked, but I'm sure that they do.
About time somebody did. Got to hop in the back? We got space.
Oh, sure. It's just you all got here much sooner than I expected. I've been waiting all day, but they still said it would be dark when you got here.
That would be lovely Philippe's work.
Oh, hello, Philippe. And I will cast Speak with Animals.
At least someone speaks to Philippe today.
Hello, Philippe. Oh, it is so nice to meet you. How are you today? You must be so tired.
Philippe is delighted to be addressed in his own tongue, and is like, "Hello, miss. It's awfully cold up here. I don't know why they've driven me up here."
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, it is quite chilly. Here, and I will take off my scarf and put it around Philippe's neck.
Oh, he likes fashion
There
as
you
well.
go.
Very nice.
Oh, purple is quite a good color for you. This is
very
very
much.
nice. Of course.
Yes, you think it suits me?
Yes, no, you should wear purple more often. It's very good.
I'll make a note of that. I don't suppose you've got any apples.
Apples? No, not on me. I'm so sorry.
I asked Miss Polly before we left, and she didn't say anything.
Oh no! Oh, that's so horrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. I will get you an apple when we get into the city. Yes.
He kind of trots on the spot very excitedly. He goes, "We go."
Yes, we go. I will lead. And I'll probably just walk alongside the cart.
You sure? It's toasty in the back.
Oh no, it's too warm.
Huddled with the
in there.
boys.
But I see you have all the sunlight canisters back there. Is that what
Oh,
that
yes,
is?
underneath the rope. Yeah, you can see it
Okay.
poking out. It's got dislodged.
I see. Okay, that is good. Great.
As you ride under the darkness, under the branches of the trees, following Yeza, Polly, can you please roll me a perception check?
I'm scared. Oh, 13.
13. You haven't spoken to Philippe today, but you do know animals and you can read animals. And you notice that Philippe seems to have grown a little nervous. His eyes are darting around and his ears are twitching, and you're having to be a bit more stern with the reins to keep pushing him forwards.
How long has it been since Yeza spoke with Philippe.
Probably
Just a couple of minutes?
Yeah, like a minute or so. You've not ridden very far.
Yeza.
Yeah?
Could you ask Philippe if something's wrong?
Oh, sure. Philippe, are you doing okay? I know it's very cold and whatnot.
There's danger nearby.
Oh, danger? Here?
He said
Danger?
danger?
Predators.
No, there's no, predators, no.
Predators?
Not in the
Everyone roll
bush.
me
These
a
words are getting worse.
Perception check.
18.
17.
21.
Good numbers.
Hold, 23.
A low growling is coming from somewhere nearby, and in the darkness between the trees, you see a pair of red eyes watching you, and they seem fixed on Yeza.
Yeza, do you know them? And I point over to the eyes.
As you point, you hear oof, and this black, shadowy shape leaps from the tree line and tackles Yeza to the ground and begins to seemingly be devouring her face.
I don't stop that! No, not right now! Not in front of our friends! No,
Shall we
your
fight him
manners
off?
are so bad. No, it's fine. It's fine.
I'll get
Nova,
ready to cast.
Nova, down. No.
Oh, she knows it.
No, the bad manners. We don't tackle people when we have no friends. We don't do that. They get scared and stuff. Don't do that.
Is she speaking with animals?
She
Currently, too.
is.
So is she barking
You're
this
hearing a
entire
lot
time?
of growling and barking from her, and see her push off the figure of a large black wolf. And I've just put a picture of the two of them in.
Whoa! Okay, that's cool. I had wondered how there was so much purple. I was like, where is the acorn colors? But yeah, that's
I see
sick.
it now. It's very Alice Cullen from Twilight.
Even the dog's got piercings.
That's cute.
Oh yeah.
Damn. Okay.
What a fine beast! It's not gonna eat me, is it? Because that's not part of the employee.
No,
I was warned about.
She's so
fearing other
good.
employees.
She's so good. I'm so sorry.
Does she seem
we've
good
talked
to me?
about This.
Do you want to roll?
Insight? Animal
I think
handling?
Insight, probably.
17 plus 2, 19.
They have a tongue sticking out and seem to be quite playful rather than like currently being aggressive.
That's
What
it.
a loyal companion you have, Yeza.
Oh, thank you. Nova is the best. She is my best friend of like ever. It's very fun to have a best buddy going around with you. It is such a good time. Yes, you may pet her. She's very friendly.
Does she
Does she
also
also-
work for Acorn Express,
gonna say,
or is
she
she
also an
just your
employee?
animal?
She's just my friend. She's not an employee.
Right, okay.
Just we do everything together.
But you don't actually let her carry any of the post, right? That always stays on you.
Oh no. She doesn't carry anything. She just more so attacks if I get attacked. But no, don't worry. I sent her out to go run around and hunt a bit while I was waiting for you guys. But then it got very boring without her. So then I was really bored. But it seems like she's had a very good time. Sorry for the scare. That was a little embarrassing. But shall we keep going? There are no more jump scares. No more. I don't have any more wolves.
You promise?
This is my only wolf.
So next time we strike, if something comes out of that tree line, I'm going to wallop it.
Still, I think exercising caution isn't a bad thing.
How far is it until we get to the town?
How far is it, Asa?
Probably around like 15 minutes ride.
Oh, okay.
It's not far. We're very, very close.
We can't
so-
see the town from here, can we yet?
No.
Or the city
no.
of stars.
Not at all.
How,
it's actually very, very, very dark. But weirdly, like a glow that you guys kind of assumed was maybe still coming from the sunlight filtering through the trees. You actually now realize that it's Yeza. Her hair is actually glowing like moonlight in the darkness. Now she turns and she's talking to you. You see her freckles also shine, mapping out a starry constellation across the bridge of her nose.
Oh. I'm trying not to stare, but it's very cute.
I've just put another picture of that for you guys.
How is Philippe doing now? Does it seem like he's not scared of any danger anymore?
He is stood bolt upright, watching the wolf very intently.
Do I see that? Philippe, are you okay? He seems friendly. I patted him with my feather.
Chèramy, I don't think he understands you.
You can see
My
the whites
feather,
of his eyes.
Philippe. And I just wave it. My feather. I'm just trying to see if I can do what Polly did that one time. I want to see if maybe I've got the sauce.
Philippe
don't.
seems to be steadfastly ignoring you, unfortunately.
Don't worry about Nova. She is very good. And you just keep going on the path, and I will walk with you, and I will stand between you and Nova, and it will be okay.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay,
great.
You continue on under the darkness of the trees until you realize the path is actually cleared somewhat, and there are no longer trees above your head. Looking up, you see a starry night sky, so clear and full of more stars than you've ever seen in your entire life.
Wait, hang on a second.
It's not even nighttime yet, though, is it?
I still haven't had my lunch yet. How is it dark here?
Well, it's always dark here.
Is that why you need the sun? Is that why we're delivering? Are we going to
Yes.
sort this out?
Yes, it's why we need the sunlight, because we don't get it here on our own. So...
Why is that? Oh,
Asa?
magic, probably.
It's just always been night here.
It's just always been night here, I suppose.
There are stories. There are stories of there used to be sunlight here, and a wolf chased the sun away.
You see, the wolves here, they really like the darkness, and so we all have always had the darkness, because the wolves are always here. We're all very friendly with the wolves. They're all very, very nice. They're not mean or attack or anything. Well, at least we were for my whole life. But they've been weird recently. If I can be honest, they've been hiding and running away and just acting.
From what? Have you spoken to them? Have they got something they're scared of?
I haven't gotten close to any of them to talk with them. They don't want to talk. I get close. I go out and Nova and we go and try and track the wolves, and we get close to them, and then they run. And I haven't been able to speak with any of them.
You've not been able to send Nova by herself to go and have a chinwag?
They won't get close. But it's okay, because Nova would never do that to me, so it's fine. I'm sure they're just in a mood right now, and they'll come back and it'll be all okay. But I have Nova, so it's fine.
Well, how long has this been going on for? Because you said for like most of your life, and then is this like a recent development, a recent change?
Very recent, yes. Very, very recent. DM, would you say in like the last couple weeks? Has it been longer than that?
Yeah, probably the last 2 weeks or so. And as you are saying about this, Nova is kind of like muttering to themselves, and the only words you can really make out are like, bad dreams.
I'm so sorry. Nova, we can go take a nap in a little bit. It's okay. Or if you don't want to nap, you don't have to do that either.
You seem to have. You seem to have a relatively positive outlook for someone that has lived their whole life in perpetual darkness. I don't think I'd be able to live like this.
Oh no, but it's okay because we have the stars. And the stars are what guide us, and they're very beautiful.
But I just see where you're going. I'd crash into trees and the like.
Oh, you use the stars to navigate.
They're up there. How'd you go forwards if you're looking up there?
Oh, it's all about the angles, you know. So if you see the star up there and you need to go that way, you make sure that you line up with all the stars, and you just find your way.
You'll have to teach me. I've never heard of such newfangled ideas as star directions.
Oh, like we can have a chat about it. It's very, very helpful, especially at nighttime. Even when you're not in the city of stars.
Maybe that's how Miss Polly gets around. She doesn't like instructions. She said she sort of just does it. Maybe it's the stars are guiding her, but just when the sun's out.
Oh, perhaps.
Yes, the sun. Speaking of being guided,
Yes.
we are looking for a Jarl Borislav. Do
Oh.
you know him?
Yeah. Oh, I can take you over there. We just need to go over to the big meeting house. He should be in there.
You lead them to the city, and you didn't know what to expect, but when you lay eyes on the City of Stars, it's less of a city and more of a large town. There is a sea of wooden rooftops and chimney smoke, all clustered around and up the base of a mountain. You see a lot of lampposts and lights as you draw closer, and they all kind of glow like stars themselves, dotted amongst the houses.
Wow. This makes more sense now. Like whenever I've done deliveries here before, I always came at night time, so I didn't know about this like eternal darkness thing.
The whole stars for the city of stars. It's a common misconception that we still have sunlight, but we don't have sunlight.
No wonder it's so cold here.
Oh yes, but we have really, really, really wonderful skiing. It's really great.
Skiing?
The tourist season
Wow.
is honestly it's kind of insane. I would always recommend coming in the off season because otherwise there's too many people. But
If
it's
it's
very
no
fun.
Wait, but if it's always cold, surely there is no off season because it's always the same weather
Well, it gets
all
colder.
the time. It gets colder.
What?
Some of the stars go out at certain times of year. Like,
No, there is still the stars. It just gets colder and there's more snow, which makes it really great for skiing, but not really great for staying warm. So you have to be really bundled up.
You guys can't possibly imagine this getting colder than you are now.
No.
It is like
Bad.
stinging your face cold.
And are we still walking
Yeah,
towards?
so you lead them to a heavy timber hall in the center of town. Its roof is pitched steep and thick with snow, and there are carved beams framing the entrance with weathered patterns showing wolves and ships and knotwork worn smooth by years of wind and frost.
is it thatched?
It is not thatched, but it's actually
What kind of roof is it? Shingle?
slate if you had to guess.
I'd nest if it was thatched, but I cannot nest in slate.
But all the buildings here are mostly wooden, and through the great wooden doors at the entrance, you see the warm glow of firelight flickering through the seams.
Like, no, there's boats on here alongside the wolves. Do you have rivers that make it to here?
Also, is there a
There are like
harbor
there's ice
bay?
lakes and things like that, but not a bay.
nothing? Okay. Well, no, we have lots of lakes, lots and lots of big ice lakes. No,
And boats
no.
work on them, or? Oh,
Yes,
right.
it's kind of
Big
like
boats?
a sled. Ice lakes where you can go ice fishing, but you're never actually in the water.
Oh, jeez. Right. Okay, that makes
great.
sense.
It's very fun.
Definitely don't have that in Sun Harbor.
Joan wouldn't like this one bit.
Oh, but Sun Harbor is so warm, and you can go on like. Oh, Sun Harbor is very pretty. It's
You've
very
been to
nice.
Sun Harbor?
I do. I visit every so often. My girlfriend lives there. It's very fun.
Oh, what's her name? We might have met her last week.
Oh no, you wouldn't know her. You wouldn't know her. But because it's a big city, and you wouldn't. Why?
Yeah, we do the deliveries.
Has
Post
she
would
ever
know
given
everyone.
you? She ever given you a tide heart rope?
No, what's a tide heart rope?
Oh, I don't want to
Sounds-
spoil the
Oh, I
surprise.
was gonna say, I
We
don't want to spoil the
can't
surprise.
tell you.
Slash, maybe she's not that into you. Not the tie dye, rope.
Maybe.
How long have you been together?
It's all the rage in Sun Harbor. Everybody gives their love a Tide Heart on the Tide Heart Festival.
Oh, well, we've been
It just
together.
happened, the festival. Maybe it's lost in the post.
Oh, that would be really awkward if it got lost in the post.
Well,
No, that wouldn't happen.
as you
No, okay.
as you think about it, there is quite a lot of undelivered post back in the post office that you
Right.
run.
We would never. It wouldn't be us though. It'd be
No,
Troll
no.
Trail. Troll Trail probably lost your
They
rope.
Probably, definitely did. Okay, no.
If you want us to
I'm
take
sure-
a message back when we go back, we could ask. We could like to ask her if she's got a rope for you or something.
No, it's okay. I'm sure it just got lost in the post or something.
It just makes me so sad to see love die. You know, I love love.
Love's not dying. No. Oh no.
Anyway,
no.
let's get inside. It's
And
cold out here.
No, you all go in and go get the signature from the Jarl, and I will take the canisters to the arcane center, and I will take care of them.
Well, we need to lay eyes on this Jarl Borislav first and give him the canisters, and then you can take them.
I promise I can take the canisters. He's just in there, and I'll like crack the door open and point him out. That's the Jarl over there.
We've laid eyes on him now, Polly.
Oh, the Jarl.
The Jarl.
The Jarl.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Is there a special way we should be addressing him? My
no.
liege? Or,
Mr.
okay, no, just
Jarl.
Jarl. Sorry, yeah.
I'll just
no,
go hi.
His first
We'll
name
respond to
Jarl, or should we say his last
No.
name?
Jarl is a title.
Jarl
Oh.
is his title.
Oh.
Borislav is his name.
Oh, I
But
thought he was...
Is Borislav his surname or his forename?
It is his name.
It's just his name. Right, okay.
his
So
name.
Jarl's his title. It's like king. It's like king, but
Yes.
The cold.
Or
Not
mayor,
postmaster.
or governor, or all of those.
Okay, well, we can't release the package until we have seen the recipient. I'm sure you
Seen
understand.
the recipient.
Can you
now.
get him to come to the
So
door?
You are leaving it with another Acorn Express employee.
Are we, though?
I am. I have the acorn right here.
I would like to very closely inspect
You
her
can.
Acorn
Would you
Express.
like to roll an investigation roll to see?
Because it looks like it says super dry. Well, can I do an investigation
Yeah.
roll? Just need to satisfy my own curiosity with a 9.
It looks legit. As far as you can tell, it's identical to yours.
Maybe it is safe after all.
Well, if we don't trust the locals, who can we trust?
Well, I've never been here before. I don't know if we can trust
Well,
anyone
exactly.
outside of
I've
Sun
taken
Harbor.
care of many. If it's worth anything, I've taken care of many of these arcane canisters. I can do it. I've used them before, and I'll
That
get
makes
them.
sense.
I know where the right place is. So.
Where is it you're planning to take him?
Oh, to our arcane center. It's where we put all the canisters, and then they use the sunlight to powder the whole city.
Shall we get the signature and then we'll help you take them there in the cart?
Honestly, I think we're running quite low on it. We had to express it very quickly, so I should probably get it over there.
I don't want this place getting any colder.
Very quickly. So if we can just double up and you go and get the signature, and I will. By the time you get the signature, I will be there and ready to unload. It will be just fine.
I'm very cold, Miss Polly.
Okay, well, shall we go inside where it's nice and warm and there's
Go
a big
get warm.
fire?
And yes,
Okay.
there are snacks in there and stuff as well. You can get some food.
See you later.
See you later.
Wow, the City of
Jesus,
Stars
I
really
like
knows
that.
hospitality, don't they? Let's trot inside and let ourselves in this door.
Is Philippe coming with us? He'd be the only one that trots, of course.
I know, I was
he's-
thinking that. Very quick to take on the horse when you didn't want to talk to him earlier on.
Yeah, he's
He's ridden
attached to
off.
the cart.
For some reason I thought Yeza was just pulling it.
You enter the long wooden hall, and there's a huge roaring fire. You're instantly hit with like a wall of lovely heat. Much welcome.
So much better.
Beyond the fire, you see a broad, heavy-set man wrapped in thick furs, very thick furs. His beard is long and streaked with frost, and deep lines mark his weathered face. There's a big pale scar across one eyebrow where the hair no longer grows. And there's a big heavy axe resting beside his chair, and he looms across from a high wooden throne at the far side of the room.
He looks like someone that would eat me. So I'm going to stand at the back of the group.
I'm just going to do what Yeza told us. Hey!
She did say that.
Hello?
Hi, hello, I'm Haery, Acorn Express, Sun Harbor branch. We've come to deliver your solar canisters from the solarium. I literally just need your signature. Yeza's already taken them over to the Arcane Center. If you could just be so kind.
Yeza brought you. My daughter, I love Yeza. You're
a
friends
dad!
of Yeza, you know
No
Yeza.
way.
Yeah, we know Yeza.
You see, like, his very scary stone expression split into the biggest smile, and he's just like, of course, let me sign. What do you? I sign here.
Yeah, just if you pop your signature right underneath where it says Jarl.
Okay.
And then
he signs it, and he's like, so you work for the pine cone, the.
A common misconception. No, it's Acorn.
Yeah,
Acorn
Acorn.
Express.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeza, she works there. She runs the post office. If I'm honest, it pains me to see her pursue such silly, childish things like delivering paper. But it makes her busy while her mother is away.
Excuse me? What do you mean, silly?
Well, I mean,
Childish?
there are
That's my whole life. I was born for paper.
plenty more like important jobs, like fishing and like
Tried that.
practical things. You've got
Yeah, and when you do those practical things, who are you going to write to them about? Can't do that if we're not here.
Post makes the world go round.
Who are you going to deliver the fish to?
you want to
without
make a
us?
statement, you come into town and you have big bear that you killed over your shoulder. That's how you really send a message.
No. You come
We would never say
bearing
that.
gifts. It's different.
That is that southern, how you say, like, funny. You're southern funny.
Comedy.
Comedy.
I don't find it very funny.
Up here we have lots of own entertainment. We have the AWL. That's actually where Yeza's mother is right now.
What's the AWL?
Oh, it's the Arcane Wrestling League.
Oh, hold on a minute. We got wrestling here. I've not seen wrestling since Mr. Briggs used to take me to the house shows.
Well, the shows, unfortunately, they're on tour right now, so they're not in the city. But they will be back. That's how we met, actually. Me and her mother, we like to wrestle bears and great hounds around here. And she mistook me for bear in all my fun. She suplex slammed me to the ground. Good times.
Wait, so she does a traveling show?
She travels, and that's why Yeza, she keep herself busy in the little post office. To be honest, I poked my head
So
in
how
there
do you
one
send
time.
letters to your wife then without
Well,
us?
I wouldn't send anything via Yeza.
Can't send a bear. Well,
She-
probably could. We could deliver it.
She has like, I don't know if she actually has delivered anything. The whole place is just full of stacks of letters and parcels.
You telling me she's...
Undelivered mail.
She
Oh,
gets
it's
a
the
bit
worst case
distracted
scenario.
playing with the, well, she used to play with the wolves. I don't know if she told you what is happening.
Wolves gone weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she told us about the
Well,
wolves.
she thinks they are hiding, but between us, we have been finding them. But all that is left is like gnawed on bones.
Oh. What, like wolf bones?
Something's eating the wolves.
We think so.
Oh,
They'd been
jeez.
skittish and like heading deeper into the forest and further from the city, somewhere to like the northeast, but we not know why.
What
and,
could be eating a wolf? Wolves are huge.
They are like the apex predators here, so actually a little concerning, yeah.
But you could sort it out though, couldn't you? Because you're the big Jarl.
Well,
big man Jarl.
I
You're
intend-
killing bears with your bare hands.
I intend
Surely
to,
this
I
is
intend
no
to.
problem.
I've been, we have patrols around city, and I patrol. I've got my axe, Gertie.
Maybe you could send your massive wife when she's home.
She would solve this in no time at all. No time at all. But
What's her wrestling name? I wonder if I've seen her show.
she's Bathilda the Bold.
No, I didn't see her.
Can I just lean over to Chèramy real quick? What if she's having an affair?
He wouldn't have written another one, would he?
It's happened before.
There have been a lot of affairs recently. I think it's perhaps a worry. But then Tide Heart Festival might have fixed it. with all the
Better not
love.
tell him.
Better not tell him.
Yeah. Maybe your wife has been eating the wolves.
She's on. I don't think we love the wolves. We kind of have a symbiotic relationship. You know, they protect the city, and we leave out food. And
I
meats
lean
for
over to
them.
Polly. I say, maybe he's having an affair. He's having a symbiotic relationship with wolves.
Oh my god. Don't think that's what
I'm whispering quite
symbiotic
loud.
means.
I'm whispering quite loud now.
Like, I do not know what you imply. Like, I do not lay with wolf. Well, actually, we'd have two wolves, and they do. Sometimes I let them sleep in the bed. But that is, you know.
I wink at Polly. He knows. Something's happening here.
I'm not a fairy.
I'm very concerned about this whole undelivered mail thing. I think we need to.
It's not your
So-
problem. We're on top
Well,
of
it is my problem.
is
Look
our-
at the
We will
badge.
have to report it to head office.
Yeah.
I need to go and check the quantities. If there's more coming in here than is getting out to your people, then it goes against the code. I'm going to have
okay.
to throw the book at
The
her.
thing is, we don't really send mail, so I don't know where all these letters have been coming from.
Outside of the city?
Maybe not really a lot gets sent here. I don't think.
To your knowledge,
Because
Well,
nobody reads it.
maybe loads does it. It's just stuck on the floor in
to be honest,
their back office.
I don't think most people here can read. We have quite a lot of like oral, vocal stories and traditions, and we carve pictures into doors. Like you've got like the family tree carved into the door. It tells the story. We don't really use the.
But we just delivered some stuff to here.
Oh, the sunlight.
So where will they
yes,
have gone?
we need the sunlight. Oh, that will go straight into the arcane room where like the.
And she knows how to deliver that. She could.
Oh,
She's.
yeah, I mean, everyone in the village knows how to load the canisters into the thing.
When we leave here, which way we got to go to find
I mean-
the office?
Oh, I mean, I'm sure Yeza will be back at some point. She loves visiting our old daddy.
Right, and
Yeah, I
I'm going to
think we
go
do need to
wait
speak to
towards the
Yeza.
door.
Okay, as you go towards the door, Yeza is actually already pushing it open, and she's looking a little out of breath. And
Hi.
Hello.
You know, hey guys, you know how I said that Nova would never run away and that she's always gonna be here because she's my best friend?
Yeah, I remember you saying that. It sounded like
That was foreshadowing.
nothing bad was going to happen there. Yeah.
But we don't do any sort of jinxing and stuff, and I never knocked on any wood because it never would happen. But she's gone.
But there's so
I
much
don't know
wood,
what to do.
Yeza. Stupid.
I know.
Yeah, so we've got a bigger problem right now. I've heard that
Why?
mail's not being delivered here. I've heard you've got an office full of packages.
I delivered the mail to everyone. What do you mean?
How much mail
Do you have a backlog?
deliver?
No.
Why's your dad telling on you?
Oh, well, hi, Dad.
Hello, Yeza.
Nova's gone. What do I do?
Nova- I mean, you go get her. Like, if she's run away and you have to go
But she would
save.
never run away. This is so not like her. Oh, can you guys help me, please? I don't know what to do.
Yes, she probably didn't run away. She's probably in grave danger, and we probably should go and help her, yes.
Oh,
My heart is tugged by your
I just
needs.
thought I'd be real with you right now.
Oh, no. Oh.
No, Yeza, it's going to be okay. Polly,
And
stop
then
saying the horrible things
When
you're
we find her, we'll discuss the undelivered mail.
I'll take her to the post office really quickly, but then we have to go. Okay, I don't have time for this. I have
Well,
to go find-
where are you going to go? Where would Nova be?
I don't know. I will track her and I'll find her. I don't know, but she shouldn't be gone.
You can track her?
I know what her footprints look like. I might be able to track her. I don't know.
Yeah.
This has never happened to me before.
Do they have different little beans under their feet, like compared to other wolves?
I don't know. I can track wolf
I think she's
tracks.
upset, Harry.
When, well, I'm upset as well. This
No,
is
I
a
know
bad
we're
day
all
for all
upset
of
about
us.
the mail thing, Harry.
It's cold,
but
then it's hot. It's
she's
delivered,
not-
then it's not. The wolf's here, then it's not here. What are we doing here?
We're delivering canisters, which we've done, Harry.
Yes,
But if we,
they're all loaded
if we
in,
don't
but-
help her, she's not going to be very useful at the post office, and she's the only postman here.
When did you last see Nova? When did you last see her?
When I brought her with Philippe to the Arcane Center, and I
Where's
brought all the
Philippe?
canisters in. Philippe is just right here. I brought her
Okay.
back.
Okay,
But when I
that's fine.
came
Sorry,
out
I
after
thought-
loading in the last canister, she was gone.
Maybe we should go back to where we last saw her and see if we can find where she would have gone.
Okay, let's do that. Okay.
Okay, you lead us there. How far away is it?
It's not far. It's just around the corner. And I'll lead
Okay,
them
let's-
over.
Yeah, you lead them to the arcane room, which is a fairly like innocuous looking building. It's very, you'd mistake it for a house at a glance, but it is carved with also these sort of like arcane runes, and you see big thick copper pipes stretch all around it, and a lot of the dangling lanterns and lights that you see that are giving off quite like a nice warm glow, you see are all fitted to this somehow. Lots of wires.
Oh, so do the copper
they're
pipes carry
connected.
the solarium energy?
Mhm.
Ah, interesting.
And it's all stocked up with our delivery, right? They're in place.
Yes. All of the canisters, they're all open the door so they can look in. They can see all of them have been loaded and prepped wherever.
Yeah, you hear a low
they-
humming noise coming from inside and a bright light kind of glowing out through the door.
So you were in here loading the canisters.
Yeah.
You didn't hear anything, you didn't see anything, but when you came back outside, Nova was gone.
She was gone. She was sitting here. She was rolling around in the snow, and then she was
Where
gone.
was she rolling around? Can we see?
Oh,
Marks
just
in the
right
snow?
here.
Would you like to roll an investigation roll?
Me?
Yeah.
Investigation 10.
You see a lot of paw prints and hoof prints sort of outside in the ground, like muddied as to where there was definitely a wolf here.
Does look like there was a wolf playing here. Or something.
Any other paw prints near the paw print? Is there any more than one set? Is my
would we
question.
say, I mean, it's tracking more survival.
Survival, yeah.
probably,
Yeah, for sure.
If you want to be looking for
Yeah.
where the paw
Yeah, I
prints
mean,
might have
yeah.
led in the most like the freshest tracks.
Yeza, you said you could distinguish Nova's footprints from another wolf. Could you track her footprints from this point here?
I
Through
can
the snow?
I can try. She's missing part of her front right paw.
Oh,
That's
So-
why it's so easy.
Yeah.
very distinctive.
Would you like
Yeah.
to roll survival with advantage to try and track which
Yeah.
footprints are the freshest?
Yeah.
He said with an advantage, not destruction.
First one's a 10. The second one's a nat 1. I'm really distraught. I don't know. I just got a 10.
No, Yeza, you're not going to be able to track if you're crying. The tears will freeze.
I know, they're freezing and stuff. I know, but I'm so worried.
I start patting at her face with my feather. I don't know if it's helping.
Thank you. That was a feather.
That's okay. Yeah. Polly,
Thank you.
What do we do? What do we
It's a little
do? She's
tough for you,
distraught. What do we
Yeza.
do?
Yeah, through the frozen tears to kind of make out.
Frozen tears. Yeah, it was just a 10, but I don't know.
No footprints?
Oh no, there are footprints, but I
Oh my gosh, maybe she was taken by a giant bird.
What?
Are there large things that fly around here?
You know, like the hawks take ferrets. Oh my gosh.
No, I don't think so. There's only the ones in the folklore. But
Well,
those are just children's
folklore.
stories.
Sorry, can you rewind?
We had
the
a folklore thing like last time. Folklore is important.
Folklore turns out it's really
it's
true.
not. It's nothing. It really isn't. It's not rooted in science or arcane. It's just been shadows fly over in the clouds, cover and stuff. It made people when they were way younger think that it was a scary flying thing. It's not. It's just.
Because I was about to fly up and get a bird's eye view of this very slowly, but now I'm wary that if I fly up, I'm going to
there
get...
are no
picked
things
by
in
a
the sky.
Are there things
No.
in the trees? Do you have monkeys or anything?
No,
You
there are
promise?
no, I promise.
If I fly up there, I'm not going to get grabbed by a giant bird. You promise
No,
I fly up there right now, I'm not going to get grabbed by a giant bird. You promise?
I promise. We
I'm
don't
gonna
have any
fly
giant
up.
birds.
I will fly up. I'm going to say it takes me... Actually, at level 3, I think I fly faster now.
Yeah.
What's my
Ooh,
flight
a little
speed?
speed.
Flight speed is 15 feet at this point.
15 feet. I'm going to fly up 50 feet.
50 feet. Again, yeah,
Yeah.
you flap, and it is cold and it is windy. And the second
And
you
you're very
kind of-
impressed by my speed now that has leveled up.
Wow.
Jeez.
I'm bigger now. Polly, look at this.
You'll be flying into the Avery
Yeah.
soon enough, mate.
the houses and immediately kind of start getting buffeted about by
Whoa.
the wind.
Well, I've not been in this kind of air before.
Yeah, it's very
blustery.
windy, it's very blustery, it's very turbulent, and the tips of your feathers are already beginning to kind of like frost with ice.
He didn't de-ice
Oh.
before he...
Oh god, it's fine. It's fine. While I'm up here, I'm gonna attempt to do a perception check. I'm gonna just ignore the fact that the feathers are freezing.
Yeah,
That could
you
be a
will
problem
have,
for
you will have advantage
later.
looking at it from a distance, but not for long on account of the fact you're like, I don't know if you would have eyelashes as a bird, but like it's definitely your feathers are getting.
I do have them on the art of my character,
Okay,
so I'm
there you go,
assuming I do.
Yeah.
And they're on fleek. Wait, so do you
Put
want to
your
do
goggles on, Chèramy,
do you
your
do a flat roll?
goggles.
Flat roll? It's two.
The
I
goggles,
can't hear you,
Chèramy.
Polly. I'm trying to look with my eyes, not with my ears.
We'll give you your advantage.
Okay, well I got 17 anyway. It's pretty good.
17.
I got 17 twice.
Okay,
17
Ooh.
plus perception, was it? 17 flat.
Looking down from your new vantage point, it's actually a lot clearer to you that you assume that the paw prints followed Polly initially, and that the other set of paw prints leading in that direction and the ones heading away towards like the northeast of the city and into the forest would be the most recent ones.
Which is like what she said about them going northeast. I'm probably gonna start falling soon. Can I look up? I just want to see if there are any signs of giant birds.
Roll a perception check with
Yeah.
disadvantage by now.
Oh, that was a nat 20 as well. It's now a 2. It's
now
turned
a
into a
2.
2.
Wow.
With a 2, you see something dark that could definitely be a scary shadow.
Whoa! And I fling backwards, and as I do, I lose control of my wings.
I will try and catch. Can I try and catch?
Can you roll a dexterity save, please?
Yeah. Me?
Yeah.
Oh, God. 5.
5, and can you roll dexterity to try and catch?
Yeah. Is this also a saving throw, or is it
No, it'd just be straight dex check.
straight dex? Okay. 17.
Okay, with your 5, yeah, you don't manage to recover and you plummet to the ground.
I got you!
I'm falling at 50 feet. I'm
But
very quick.
you land in Yeza's outstretched arms, and you get the feeling that it saved you from taking quite a lot of damage, as you would have smashed into the cold.
Do I
icy
take
earth.
some damage? I still
No,
feel like
you're
Does she take damage?
You're still very light, despite your more human form.
That's true. Yeah.
Hollow bones.
Chèramy, what did you see up there?
Give me a second, Polly. I almost died from fall-related injuries.
Oh, he nearly dies every day.
Oh,
Yeah, but
okay.
usually I'm faking it. Give me a second. Yeza,
Oh.
thank you so much. Yeza.
You're welcome.
You must
It's
care
okay.
for animals fondly.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm crying.
Put me on the
My
floor
wolf.
now. Put me
Okay,
down.
drop him.
Put me down. Right, there were footsteps. I could see them with my incredible vision.
Oh, okay, good.
God, I wish I put my goggles on now. It would be easier to see. They went northeast. There was a fresh set northeast.
Oh, okay, okay,
That's
northeast.
where
It's
the
like what you
Jarl
said.
told us that the wolves were going.
What?
Yeah, your dad said he
Oh.
knew something about the wolves
I know about the
That
wolf.
are missing.
missing. They were missing permanently.
He's not told you this?
Oh,
He said they keep finding just the bones.
Harry, the bones of
The bones of
the chicken
bones
that they've been eating along the way.
can I make an
No.
inside check? Inside check, inside check, inside check, inside
Can
check.
we roll deception?
Yeah, you can roll deception.
Oh, I've rolled really good. 19.
18.
Oh!
Oh, man.
Through your, fear and worry and concern, you kind of miss a lot of the very obvious hints and clues that they are completely.
I don't know what you mean.
Okay.
They're in a better place now. Just northeast of here.
Yeah,
and that's probably
I
where
don't know why
Nova
they
is
would
too.
want to go northeast. Oh,
There's
that's...
probably something nice there. A treat
Yeah.
or something.
Do I know of, like, the surrounding area? Like, what could be
You-
up there?
The only thing you know is up there, as far as you're aware, is like that's the beginning of quite a large glacier between the mountain ranges.
Oh, but there are not... I don't think there are any traits up there. It's lots of ice. I guess wolves like to chew on ice sometimes.
Are there any caves?
There are some around that they dot around.
I
Okay.
turn to Harry and can I, and I also Polly as well. I say, Yeza, 1 second, may I talk to my companion?
Okay, I'll go sit on the ground over there.
You sit on the ground. Thank you. Sit on the ground now.
Why didn't you tell her about the bones
because-
being wolf bones?
Oh, she's just so
She'll
distraught
cry,
already.
Martin, and we won't be able to. She won't be very helpful. If there's anything dangerous as eating wolves, we might need her big bow that she's got. Sorry, I meant Harry. Obviously, Harry is your name.
What did you call him?
I called Martin.
I didn't even clock that.
She's barely keeping it together as it is.
Yeah, I do think we should help her because she's their only post-delivery person, Harry. I know
Well,
you're
if
not
we
a
leave
fan
her
of.
in this
How
state,
much
she's
more
not going to
of
get
them?
anything else delivered, so it's only going to be worse for Acorn Express. So I think that when another employee's in distress, we need to get them back into level field. There's something in
So-
the manual about it. It's something about mental well-being and being able to keep on the beat. So we'll help.
Plus, just look at her.
She looks fine. She just looks she looks as cold as we do now.
Yeah, the frost is starting to build up on her nose and stuff. We're in accord for helping her, yes.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, but as soon as we're done with that, we're going to go and check this backlog and see what kind of mess she's
Yes,
been making
Harry,
up here.
we will find out how much undelivered mail there is.
Yeah, well, exactly. Well, we'll have to send a pigeon down to San Arbor to let them know we're not coming back just yet. Otherwise, they're going to dock our pay and think that we've been too slow.
I think they have pigeons here. They probably wouldn't survive the cold.
I bloody hope so.
Well, I don't think they were expecting us to make it all the way to the City of Stars quite as quickly as we did, thanks to my cart handling
We
skills.
do have a few
and
hours on our hands.
Philippe's strong, muscular legs.
Well, and don't forget my navigation, Polly.
And Cheramy's innate navigational skills. I just don't know what's going on with these wolves, and I'm not sure we're equipped for it. Is there something that we're missing here?
Well, I think really, if anything, right now, we just follow them out northeast and see what we come across, don't we?
You're good with animals anyway, Polly. Surely you'll be able to figure it out.
Do we need weapons, or...
You need more weapons than these bad boys?
Do I have my light hammer back?
You did find it in your locker this morning with
Oh.
a small receipt saying how much exactly will be docked from your pay.
Oh,
and
God.
It is more than your week's pay stuff.
Oh. Yeah, well, I've got this, so, worst comes to it, we can find.
I've got... Ooh! I've got a quarterstaff that How big is a quarterstaff? Would that have been in my bag?
That would have been on your back for sure.
It's like 4 normal ones.
Oh, I forgot I've been
One
carrying
chopped up
this
into 4.
around this whole time. A giant quarterstaff.
Wow. As a big stick.
Or I guess maybe it was more of a stick, and then I've realised that I could fashion it into a weapon.
It's definitely more of a stick you found rather than a actual.
And what have you got,
crafted stuff.
Chèramy? What could you
And I've
find?
got this, and I sort of pat around in my back until an envelope comes out, and I hold it like this. I say, well, I've got this, of course, the mail.
How's that?
Uh,
A
how else
floppy
do you think
envelope.
how else do you think I do all my cool moves? It's all powered by Acorn Express.
Those are empty envelopes, aren't they? That's not people's mail.
I don't know, Harry. I can't read them. They just look like regular envelopes to me. I pass it to Harry. You can have a look.
Yeah, no, that's all right. That's just. Oh, I think this is actually addressed to you. Can I have a look at it?
Yeah. This is like a letter with a Sun Harbor address that is, not one that you'd recognize.
Oh.
But there's a
Mate, I
stamp.
think-
It's mail.
Could you
This-
read it to me, Harry?
You want me to read it to you? This implies that you live somewhere, or at least they think you live somewhere.
Well, I do. I live in the aviary.
Not according to this. I'll just crack it open. Uh-oh.
Bad news?
I'll tell you later. It's not good news. I'll tell you in a bit.
And as I go, the letter bursts into flames.
Well, I didn't memorize it all yet.
Well, neither did I. Bloody hell, Harry. Now what do we do? It's all right. I've got a few more in here. I think we're good to go.
It was about Salt Scar. The letter was from Binkle, just so you know.
A big letter.
A Binkle letter, yeah.
Oh, stupid.
It's okay.
Couldn't read it. Kind of crazy to address a letter to Chèramy knowing he can't read.
Would you guys, anyone who's kind of taking the lead on this investigation, like to roll it's going to be a perception check because you know where the paw prints are now. It's just to see if you can follow them through the snow, which is
Sure. I mean, I suggested that we should follow the track. So are we headed northeast out of town? Are we now in the wilderness following them along?
Yeah.
But me and Harry probably go up
Ooh,
front.
we
'cause
should take
I
Yeza with us,
watched it at
probably.
the front. Well, yeah, I
Oh,
assume,
yeah. Sorry.
I was going to say,
Yeza.
Yeza,
What?
we've decided out the
decided
goodness
we're
of
gonna
our
help
hearts.
you.
Yes, we're going to look after
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's go.
For you and the future of the City of Stars Postal Service.
Oh, yes, that is very good. Okay.
Ooh, good
We'll
roll.
trot
22.
behind.
22? Yeah, you have no problem following. As soon as Chèramy has pointed these paw prints out to you, they're quite
there.
deeply inset in the snow. It's a rather large wolf. And you follow them to the northeast, deep into the forest. You pass, big snow drifts, and the scenery is fairly unchanging, and it's a lot darker. You kind of having to squint to see at this point, as the trees kind of hide a lot of the starlight. And eventually, you find there's this like odd warm sensation.
What, that washes over us?
What kind of warm sensation?
You begin to feel warm amidst the cold and the snow.
And there's no visible output that would be causing it.
Or would you like to roll an investigation?
Would any of us know about hypothermia, by the way? Just a question. Would any of us know about it? Or
Definitely not
I
sure.
don't think Chèramy would.
I don't think I would.
I start to take off my cloak.
Okay.
I was like, ugh.
It's still a little warm. It's not toasty, but it's not the biting cold that you've been feeling. So yeah, would anyone like to investigate? This be an investigation roll to see if you can find the
Sure,
source of
I'll
this.
go for that.
I'll try.
Oh my god, I'm rolling like crazy today. 21.
12.
You play literal game of hot and cold, where you're kind of heading in each direction and seeing
Stopping on the
stopping
point.
on the point, and following the warmth, you come to what looks to be a crude shrine of bones that have been driven into the ground, and a wolf skull crowns the top of it.
I cover Yeza's eyes.
The empty sockets glowing like almost just faintly red. Splintered bones and iron spikes bind the whole structure together, and there are dark runes in the ground scratched into the ice around its base that are just black in the ice.
Yeza, don't look.
Oh, I've already looked. Oh, no. Oh,
So do you remember those
the
bones that we
wolves.
mentioned? I don't know if this is what your dad meant. Maybe they found something else.
It's possible that is what he meant, and he just doesn't know anything about magic and the like.
Oh, no.
This looks exactly like the kind of stuff that was outside the Ag's house. I remember it.
Oh, it does look quite magical.
Does anybody know how to read those?
Can't read it, but I can arcane check it to see what it's doing.
What are the runes? Yeah. Are they a language?
They're
or?
not a language that you recognize, but you can arcane investigate if you'd like, Chèramy.
Yeah, the thing is I don't really understand how my powers work, so it's a 4.
A 4.
It's a 4, and I'm just like, there's something mystical about this. Something devious, I'm sure.
Is it obvious? Is it obvious what kind of magic? Like, obviously, druidic magic looks
Would
a
you
little
like to
different
roll
from, like,
a nature
necromancy or something.
investigation instead?
Yeah. 9.
A 9. You are unsure what they're from, but you know that while these bones are all canine of some variety, not all of them are wolves.
Oh, just as I suspected.
The other thing you notice around it, coming at it from less of an arcane and more of a natural nature point of view, is you realize that whilst it gives off a slight warmth and the snow around it has melted, the stream that's running from it, as you look closer, you realize the water is actually flowing from somewhere further uphill towards the mountains. And it's cold enough that really somewhere up that slope, the water should be frozen.
There's running water?
There's running water. A small stream trickles under and past the shrine.
That is very curious.
And that's where we're going to take our midway break.
Oh, man. I got
But we're
questions.
curious.
We left off with you guys examining a crude bone shrine of some kind with a wolf skull on top of it.
Dan, it's devious. I checked.
I was going to ask, like, the skull you said had glowing eyes. Like, what's the deal? Like, is there, like, a gemstone? Is there something in there glowing? Or is it just like a puff of smoke?
As you peer into the eyes, do you want to roll, we'll say a wisdom saving throw?
Say what?
Saving
Okay.
throw.
Jeez. All right, I've got a +3, so hopefully this is good. With an 11 is 14.
A 14. You hear a voice for a moment, some faint whispering, but you can't quite make out what it's saying. And your head begins to hurt a little bit, but you kind of like, as you break your gaze and everything returns to normal.
You're right, Harry.
Yeah, no, I'm fine, mate. I'm all good.
You stared into it for about a minute. What were you curious?
I mean, it's pretty, but I wouldn't recommend doing it.
It's probably some demonic magic. I'm gonna gust it. I'm gonna gust all the bones. Because then Polly can stop covering Yeza's eyes. I figure it's good for the whole
Yeza's already
party.
seen it. Yeza's been looking.
I say
Yeza's
don't
I love the idea
look.
you just keep trying though. Just
No.
no, really, Yeza, no.
I'll cast gust. I assume it knocks it into.
A lot of the bones sort of collapse and stuff, but there's some of them are bound in iron, so there are still there's a pile left by when you finished gusting.
Can I take a look at this and see if it is like anything more City of Stars adjacent? Like, is this
Would you like to roll
folkloric?
a history check?
Yeah. Oh, that's actually really good. 19 plus 0.
A 19. There are lots of stories of wolves in City of Stars folklore.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing to do with shrines and bone shrines and things like that.
This is just very not City of Stars at all. This is something else. That
Not
did
Sun
this.
Harbor either.
Maybe it's
tell
one
you
of the
that much.
tourists came in, and you know how people go and they build cairns in the wilderness in some
Yeah.
places. Maybe they came here and they built a
And
shrine
they
out of wolf
built a
bones.
shrine up. But that feels very, very inconsiderate given how much we love wolves here.
It's quite extreme. It's not just carving your name in a tree, is it?
Right.
And also, I thought they were skiers. There's no snow around here. Is there snow around
Is
here?
this the off season right now?
Yes, we're getting into the off season.
So probably not many tourists around to be.
Well, no, it's just getting
building
into the off-season. Maybe
big
this has been here a
death
while.
shrines.
There is still a lot. There's mostly snow around you. It's just largely melted around where you're stood, around the shrine.
Yeah, because of the heat it's
Because of
emanating.
the heat it's giving off.
It is quite
Okay.
warm around here, isn't it?
No, it's very
Shall we warm our
uncomfortable.
cloaks on it or something? Like, it's a little radiator. Not that I know what a radiator is. A sun radiator.
Solarator.
Like a warmer. Do you want to warm your cloaks?
Well, it might be useful for the journey ahead. Shall we take a moment with the Death Shrine?
No. Does anyone think it's a little strange that there is some running water when this entire place is supposed to be frozen, no?
Oh yeah, just like carries on up there.
God, that is strange.
Well, yeah.
Something about all of this is strange, Polly.
So do you reckon it's even hotter up there?
Maybe that's the source of the heat?
Oh, perhaps.
Do you have hot springs here?
Not here, but there are hot springs in like
the universe.
the area, yeah.
Around, but I don't know of any that are in this exact
Maybe it's
area.
a hot spring. I've always wanted to try one. Should we?
We're not on vacation, Polly. But I would like to clean me feathers.
Well, I know, but maybe my next vacation, I'm eyeing up this place for a weekend away.
We have a nice sauna
lovely.
back in the city as well. It's very lovely. It's a whole spa and sauna. It's a complete package. It's very nice.
Well, I mean, if you
Dream.
claim
I'm
this
sold.
spot up here, you might be able to set up your own one. That'd be good business.
Might be better for you than the post office, it sounds like.
Could be an Acorn Express retreat we could set up there.
Oh, a retreat? That would be nice. I'm a little too busy delivering things.
And hunting
so-
for
Are
the
you
wolf
then?
currently.
And
So I've
hunting
heard.
for the wolves. Yes, we need to go find the wolves. Okay, yes.
We do need to go
you're
find the wolves.
We need to go.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm panicking again. I don't know
Don't
what
panic.
to do.
Stop
Okay.
the panicking. You keep doing that.
Maybe Nova's up there, frolicking
Okay.
around in the hot spring.
Nova's probably not dead.
No, but what?
Although I do wonder if it's warmer up there, does that mean there's going to be even more wolf shrine things up there to make it hotter?
There's only one way to find out. I just
Makes you
start
think.
trotting up the hill.
Okay, you follow the stream up the slope, and Yeza, you've actually never been this far up before, because as the trees fall away, this land was all previously covered by a glacier, as far as you knew.
I thought this was all meant to be ice.
The water, the small stream has kind of like widened into, it's not like a river, like it's doesn't go over your boots, but there's a big running small cascade of water coming down the slope.
It's just all
And,
just.
and has the warmth continued
The
as we've
warmth-
gone up?
It has gotten warmer and warmer, and eventually, cresting a snowbank, you see where the impenetrable glacial ice once stood, a giant snarling stone dog head, massive, jutting out from the mountain. Its mouth seems to be the entrance to some cave, and at the bottom jaw, you see two hunched creatures holding spears and seemingly talking to one another.
Can I? How far?
Yeza,
I mean,
are
with
those your friends as well?
No.
and it doesn't look like Nova for sure.
No.
Are they
Are
on
they?
2 legs?
They're on 2 legs. Would you like to roll a nature check?
Oh, okay. Strange one. 14.
14. You haven't seen them before, but you do know that these are gnolls. You've
Gnolls.
Like gnolls.
gnolls, but you've never known them be this far north, or even in the Kingdom of Aurelion. Like, they're from plains to the far south, much hotter climates.
Gnolls, but they shouldn't be here. They're usually in much hotter climates. What are they doing out here in the cold?
Well, it's not so cold round here, is it? That's the thing.
Right, but how did they get up here? They'd have to go through much colder temperatures, anyways.
I mean, it's so hot up here. Have you ever had any of the solarium canisters go missing, or have you ever depleted your resources quicker than you realised?
It's very measured. We don't. No.
The town-
I'm just
the
wondering how
town
they're
is-
kicking out
is-
this heat.
It's very communal, very open door policy, very low crime rates, if
Yeah.
any. Disputes are usually settled by like families declare grudges on each other, and they can last generations.
I've had an idea.
I've also had an idea, but I'll let you run your idea because you're the smarter of the two of us.
Well,
Can you become one of them?
we're obvious. Oh, I don't think
That
I
wasn't
want
my
to.
idea.
It's
Um,
always an
We're
ew.
obviously looking for wolves. What if they're somewhere around here? And I was thinking about how wolves howl. And their howl carries very long distances. What if we start a howl? We could try and see if we get a response, see if there's a wolf somewhere around here within the nearest few miles.
You want us all to howl with you, Miss Polly? Is that what you like?
Yeah.
That's what you want to. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
we should
worried
probably
that
start a
they might
howl.
be hunting the wolves, though. So aren't they going to just come straight at us?
Oh, but then maybe we can ambush them.
Should we separate in 4 places so they don't know quite where to look?
Yeah, we should see their reaction upon the howl, see if they're hostile towards it, or maybe they're even scared of the wolves.
How many
Gosh,
feet away are
right.
these gnolls?
Probably around 60 feet from where you're currently.
Now, the problem here is, right, is Miss Polly's going to do a really good one. I'm pretty sure she could just become a wolf. I haven't got that kind of timber.
No, I was going to say I can do a low coup.
Maybe we just need one.
A really low coup. No, we should all do it. Obviously, we should all do
Well,
it
we should
together.
Try.
We'll have to roll really high on our performances, Harry. Me and you.
Sure, I mean, stranger things have happened.
You've been chased by dogs before. You know the sound they make.
Yeah, and I know to move away from it. I haven't tried to replicate it. I don't want to draw them nearer.
Well, now's your chance.
A chance to what?
And now's your chance to scare away those dogs that scared you by being even louder and gruffer, Harry.
Right, sure. Well, so what are we doing? We're splitting up into 4 spots. How? See what happens.
I actually don't know what the point. What was the aim of this? Sorry, I just was excited by the howling,
If there's a wolf nearby, it might howl in response.
and then we can go towards it and hope it's Nova. Is that the plan?
Yeah, or we could just confirm that there are wolves nearby
Wolves
and
in.
maybe we're in the right place.
I like it. I go
Um,
to the right.
Okay.
Are there
You
any trees around?
back, like 30 feet back? So you could head back to the tree line.
Oh, well, let's hide in the tree line. Let's
Yeah,
not be out in
yeah,
the open.
But then we won't be able to see the gnolls if they react. Do we not want to be able to see the gnolls if they react?
You wouldn't be able to see the gnolls from the trees.
What if I climb the tree?
If you climbed a tree, you could.
Okay.
Would you be able to do a howl that good if you're on a tree?
I've got 150 feet range for my longbow. If need be, if I need to attack, I can
How
be
far
back.
away?
Okay,
Are
are
the
you going to roll
gnolls?
stealth? Or are you
They
gonna
were
hide
60 feet from the edge of the way we
amongst
were
the trees.
looking.
They would be 90 feet from you back at the trees.
Oh, 90. We're close. Okay, well, let's back up quietly and yeah. Can I? I'll wild shape into a wolf right
Okay.
there and then.
Let's go.
I do
Now,
it.
are you guys hiding amongst the trees, or what's the plan?
Yeah, I reckon so, right?
Maybe I
Like,
should.
we-
Oh, I've already wild shaped. I can't say anything.
I would love to react to Polly.
2024 druid can speak in wild shape.
What?
2024 druid can speak in wild shape, yeah.
Polly's also been talking to us the whole time anyway. And when you were a spider, you talked to her
No,
as well.
Yeah.
You spoke to her as a spider?
You could understand her in the spider, but you had to speak with animals on.
Oh, because we was
'Cause
small
we were all
creatures.
shrunk.
Yeah.
Can we play with the 2014 rules though? Because I think that's way better.
I don't like that. I don't like a wolf opening closes his mouth and a human.
Oh,
is
yeah.
doing it.
I thought you guys were playing 2024, that's why I said it.
We are.
We are.
I look
okay.
down and
I don't like
I
that.
see a giant dog
But
next
we
to us.
just like things to be harder.
That's
Yeah.
what I've heard. So
we
I've
like it
heard.
funny.
Yeah, as
Gracie.
you
Welcome
guys
to comedy
slunk back and
class.
began splitting up amidst the trees, you noticed that Polly, while she was kind of like, you know when you're like whispering on your breath trying to practice an accent? While she was doing that and really just trying to become the wolf, she became the wolf.
What was she doing? Polly, could you give an example of how... Oh!
I would like to do
Oh,
one
wow.
glorious howl.
Is Polly pink, by the way, in wolf form?
And she's pink.
100%. If she was a pink spider, she's a pink wolf for sure.
21. And I'm climbing up into a tree.
What were you doing? Performance?
Stealth.
Stealth.
Stealth to start
Oh,
with.
stealth. Sorry.
I
Okay.
got a 19 for stealth.
Nice.
17 for stealth.
Chèramy.
7.
And also, I've got really keen hearing and smell right now, so if I'm smelling something on the wind.
I smell like your aunt's flower beds from this morning.
Yes, so do I.
Can you each make me the performance roll for your howls? Polly will give you
Oh, gosh.
advantage because you are a wolf, but this is your first time trying to howl
Do we
as a
have...
wolf.
Wait, question. Do we have to roll, or can we perform it in real life and that's how we decide?
I will decide for the rest of you if you get advantage based on the howl you give me. So if you want to howl first.
So I'm crouching behind a tree, I poke my head around and I go... Oh,
Wow, that was pretty good. It had a bit of wobble to
The
it.
wobble to it, that's just going to be a straight roll for you, unfortunately.
All right, that's fine. I can only really do what I can do with a pigeon larynx. It's a 2.
Right, let me have a go then. Ow!
With disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Right, it can't get worse. My first roll was a 10. My second one's a 16. It could have been great.
A 10? A 10's
10.
not terrible.
Is that okay?
I'm up in the tree and I try to channel all of the howls that I've heard Nova do. So I go.
You can have advantage on that.
That was like yours, Chèramy.
And now, DM, you show us what you would have wanted.
That's what I did.
He gave you advantage.
Yeah, I know. It's not great. It's only a 12. I have a negative
Okay.
charisma modifier, but I rolled a 1 on the
From
other one.
The tree line, you're the only one that can see the gnolls, and you see that they were kind of chattering before, and they stop, and their ears perk up, and they level their spears and begin to kind of, you see them trying to peer along the ridgeline and split, like the two of them kind of split up and begin heading towards the top of the ridge to see if they can get a better view.
They're coming with spears.
But we didn't
no.
hear, other than the four of us, we didn't hear any other howls.
There were no answering howls.
I can't hear what you're saying up there, Glazer, because you're up a tree 120 feet.
I'm not
So-
up 120 feet. I'm
You're
up
quite,
like...
you're far away. They wouldn't be able to
I don't.
hear you.
Oh, wait,
I thought
how
we were
far
stealth
are we?
whispering.
You
Oh,
split
right.
up in 4
Oh, did
directions
we?
around the entrance.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, that
right.
was your
Okay, I
idea.
didn't. Well, yeah, I didn't think that we were actually going with that. There was no reaction to that. Okay.
We go with your
Whatever.
idea. This is your it's your ends. We
Oh
listen
gosh.
to you.
Oh gosh. Okay. That's fine. Ha.
I'm just proud of my. I'm sort of like, what a great howl.
Does anyone know common sign language actually?
No.
Nope.
No,
also-
just common.
You also all hid, so they're going to be heading towards, based on the performance, one gnoll is headed towards where you are hiding, Polly, and one gnoll is heading towards Yeza.
Do we see them? Oh, we wouldn't see me and Harry, right?
Not until you see them as they crest the hill and begin to head towards those spears drawn. You see one of them is kind of like swinging a net. We all look at Martin when we say that. Yeah. Yeah, so...
She's smaller enough, you probably could just
your
get out of the
stealth-
ankle.
What was your
Just-
stealth again, Polly?
I don't remember.
Oh, I wrote it down.
It might have been 90.
You all rolled really well apart from Chèramy, to be fair. So
Maybe it's good that you failed the performance check.
they have both failed their perception checks because 17 was the lowest out of you three. So
Do I know anything about gnolls? I probably wouldn't. I was gonna say, do I know like what their language is, or do they have their own?
Chèramy, you are seeing dogs walking on 2 legs, and it is. You don't
I'm
like
very
it.
confused. Yeah. I think I'll go up to. I think I'll try and charm them. I see them going towards
Okay.
my friends, and as it worked last week with that weird fish lady, I figure, dog man, fish lady, probably quite similar. I say, no, they're going to get my friends. Hello there.
The gnolls stop and immediately swing towards you, and the one that was heading in like the furthest direction towards Yeza immediately rushes over.
Oh well, I prepare to put. I say, don't worry, I'm your friend. And I'm going to try and cast Charm Person. I'm assuming they're not a
They are
person.
not
But
person.
Chèramy wouldn't know that. So the spell is cast regardless. And my sunglasses are on, so I can't see very well now.
So does he have both of their attention right
He
now?
has fully, both of them are now looking at the pigeon that was trying to hide behind a tree.
Not anymore.
Can I
I'm
try and
striding.
Striding
Position
towards them.
myself behind, like flanking them.
Mm-hmm.
Move into position behind them.
Do you want to roll a stealth roll to sneak up behind them?
Yes. Oh, that's good. 17.
I'm drawing an arrow, and I'm gonna aim it at one of the gnolls just to hold an action.
17, okay, and you're holding an arrow. All right, yeah, they don't hear you. No. And
behind a
yeah,
bush.
and they're like, they say something in some guttural language you don't understand. I mean, it sounds kind of like a little bit of like whooping and cackling.
Could I have an example? So I can get
Like
a burst?
and then like a
Oh,
that
sounds
kind
a bit
of
like
thing.
Larry for a second there. I'm confused.
Does it happen to be Sylvan, Druid, Giant, Draconic, or Common?
None of those.
Then I know.
I think it's
But
not.
Just straight
Then they
dog.
go, come and speak.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought you had like a City of Stars accent for a second there. Nice to meet you. I'm your friend.
Friend.
And that's right, yes. I'm Chèramy, just delivering to one of probably your comrades' friends in there, over that ridge.
Where they're not our friends.
Oh, they're not your. Then maybe we could
They
make
big folk,
maybe
big folk, bad folk.
big folk in there. Big folk, bad folk. Well, maybe we could ruin their mail or something. Then if we don't like them,
Well-
who are they? Who are you? Who are we? I'm
I'm-
Chèramy.
Snicket, and this is Growler. And Growler goes, "Rrr."
Oh, to you as well, Grouser.
He doesn't
Goodness,
talk
where have you
much.
freaking come from then? Because you don't look like that. We've got an elf lady just over there. Hi, Laser. You come down if you want. They're friends.
Their heads swivel to where you're looking as you point out Yeza. And
They're my friends.
one
I've
of
got
them you see
glasses on.
his arm like pulls back his spear to aim towards her.
Oh no! She's what? Good, big person. Good, small person.
Ask if I know where Manova is.
Gnova, Gnol, is it? Do you know where Gnova is?
Who would know who's Nova?
Oh, sorry. Like you, dog, bigger, four-leg.
Four-legged
Four
dogs. Yeah,
Big dog.
we be eating them, mate. They're tasty.
Oh, good. You haven't eaten one recently, have you?
Well, I mean, there were some leftovers. Yeah, they
Perhaps in the past few minutes, though. You haven't eaten one in the past few minutes.
not in the past. I'm actually pretty hungry right now, and you're looking.
Oh, well, of course. Well,
I
we
mean-
were looking for a dog, so maybe if you helped us find that dog, we could maybe share the dog.
We eats it,
If you're lucky, you'd have to ask nicely.
and we crack, and we gets the marrow, right?
Yep, that sounds yummy. I personally eat seeds, but that sound if I was a carnivore, that would be
You look
tickety-boo.
like good eating.
Thank you. Yeah, I eat well. That is it's the post office. They feed me well. Yeah.
We be eating
Oh.
you.
Sorry?
We be eating you.
No, we're friends. I'm wearing the special glasses. Don't eat me.
I think we might be eating you, and then
Guys,
we eat dog.
guys, my glasses aren't working.
Can I pounce?
You can pounce.
I fire my arrow.
Okay. Would you like to roll initiative?
so surprising.
And I'll let you take your surprise attacks after this.
I don't know where I'm at this point. I don't think I've established.
Is Yeza still surprising considering I drew her attention to her? It doesn't sound like it's that surprising.
She's loosed her arrow and attacked before they've attacked.
I'm
True,
surprising them, not the other way
I'm
around.
surprised.
With the attack.
So what's
That's a 23.
24.
7.
7.
Not used to my new wolf body.
I'm rolling. Of course I am, because I'm in combat. I didn't want to be in combat. 14 plus 1, 15.
15. And Harry.
17 on initiative.
17.
I don't think we've established where I am, but I'm assuming I've just sort of slinked in via like a
You'd be
bush.
between Yeza and here. Yeah, in a bush nearby. All right, Polly and Yeza, would you guys like to make your surprise attacks?
Yes.
Yeah, do I take the wolf stat block?
The wolf
So I
stat
would
block
take the
for your
wolf's bite
attacks.
attack?
Yeah, it'd be the
Oh
wolf.
yeah, you're a dog.
Be the wolf's bite.
She's a dog.
I've got that dog in me.
Is this a surprise round or just like one singular attack?
It's a surprise
Because
round.
it's a held action.
So you can make your
Okay.
round, yeah. Well, it's a held action for you, isn't it? So you just lose your arrow.
Yeah. Okay, so no bonus action. That's a plus 25 to hit.
5. That hits.
Wow. I'd be mortified if you said it didn't hit.
I would be
These
so
gnolls,
concerned.
yeah.
These are strong gnolls. They've travelled from the far south.
5 damage.
5 damage. Okay. Your arrow thunks into the shoulder of the gnoll that was ready to throw his spear at you. And Polly, you're pouncing and biting.
No advantage or anything because I was surprised. Is that not how it works? No?
No, although I suppose you were flanking them the other side of Chèramy, so we can give you the flanking advantage.
Sure.
So I was saying, 'cause they were looking up at
I
you,
wasn't sure if they
whereas
were-
you were coming
you
blindside.
deliberately prowled behind them in stealth.
Yeah.
And
Is
you
it-
don't have sneak attack, but you're flanking them.
Come on,
Roll
give
it
her.
again.
They don't know you're there.
Roll it again.
Have another one.
Okay, the first one was a 9 and then this one is a 20. Not
20 hits.
Wow.
So that's 2d4, 7 piercing damage.
7 piercing damage.
Ooh.
Was this the one that Yeza hit with the arrow, or is it the other one?
You tell me, whoever's closest.
Okay, it would
And
be
I am
the
not
other one.
holding back.
You're not. Okay, so this
Well,
You're
is.
not holding back.
Yeah.
Why would I?
And she's howling as well.
Mean gnolls that said they were going to eat my friend Chèramy, so I'm not doing non-lethal.
Sink your fangs into this gnoll, who immediately just yelps in pain. And we are going to the top of initiative. So Yeza, is back to your turn.
Is it alive still?
Yeah.
Bonus action Hunter's Mark on it.
Okay.
If I hit it, it will deal extra damage. And yeah. That's a 15 on die plus 8, 23.
23 hits.
8 damage plus 2. 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay. Yeah, your second arrow thunk hits the same knoll, and at this point, like,
Where's
it
Nova?
drops its spear out of pain, and it's just like, who the hell is Nova?
My wolf!
Oh, wolves be good eating.
He does keep saying that. He keeps saying that.
I don't like him!
No, obviously you've shot him. That is
Okay.
your turn.
Yeah,
Yeah, I should be
that's
talking
my
anyway. It's not
turn.
my turn.
He's looking
I don't
very
like him.
injured. Next up, it is actually the gnolls. So the one that had its weapon aimed at you, Yeza, is going to fling it.
Do it, I dare you.
That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
He's
That's
done it. You
whatever.
dared him.
I did dare him. That's on me. That was my bad. I did speak it into existence.
And that is
But he threw his weapon.
7 points of piercing damage.
Ouch. Are
Okay.
you falling from this tree when it hits you? Like, what happens there?
Oh,
To be fair, it just catches you in the leg, and
Ow!
you know it keeps going, but you carved a gouge in your leg.
That's kind of
Hey.
hurt.
Okay.
So the both of them are weaponless now, right? One of them dropped
One
it
of them
out
dropped
of like
it,
a welcome
yeah,
pain, and the other one's lobbed it.
The one that dropped its weapon is gonna the wolf that is latched on its arm, and it is gonna do the only thing that its tiny gnoll brain instinctively does, and it's like it bites me, I bite it, and that is a
They're tussling.
20 non-nat to hit.
Ooh.
That will hit. Also, do I take on the armor class of the wolf?
You do, yes.
Yeah, so mine's only 13 right now, so that definitely hits.
And that is rolled a 4 plus 2, so that is 6 points of piercing damage as it bites into the scruff of your wolf neck.
Ow.
Chèramy, you're up next.
It's me. How close are we to the cliff edge currently? Oh, we're far enough. We're pretty far
from the
back,
actual
right?
mountain itself.
Where we were like peeking over the crest.
Oh, from the crest of like the snowdrift. You've moved about 30 feet back into the tree line from there.
Okay. I was gonna try a new spell, but I don't think it'd do much. Can I just try and converse with them? Because we're beating them up and they've got no weapons.
Yeah, your persuasion checks are going to be depending on
It's
what
not
you
a persuasion.
say.
I'm going to attempt to intimidate.
You're going to try to intimidate.
I'm going to attempt to do the
in that case, yes. Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to do the pigeon stance of aggression that I used on the train, where I raise my wings up. I'm going to say, "Crrr, stand down, dolls."
Can you roll an intimidation roll?
I can. It's a 20 non-nat.
Non-nat 20.
What have you lot fed your dice today? I mean,
I don't know, it's crazy.
I've been rolling well as well, but I
It's
feel
ever
like
since
he's
we
going
got
to start
rid of
getting
The
hungry
knolls
soon.
are rolling well.
I'm used to rolling really poorly. This is really nice.
But not a non-nat 20. So, well, one knoll is weaponless, and the other knoll kind of like lets go of the wolf and just sort of, with the fur outside its mouth, and then is just stood there with Lizzie, a pink wolf, just dangling on its arm and looking at you in confusion.
Because he's shell-shocked by me. Because I'm just cross that my glasses haven't worked this time. I was trying to have a peaceful conversation. It's all got upset. I'm cross.
We be taking the wolf inside? The wolf?
Take this wolf.
The wolf, take the wolf.
If you take us inside, you can have this wolf.
We'll have for keeps?
Maybe if you play nice.
They say, do we say with the wolves? And then you hear them, they start barking at each other in this
But you got to
language.
obey me. You got to obey me. I'm Chèramy, and I'm cross.
Question.
Me,
Yeah.
Alright.
Can you make the wolf get off?
stop biting you.
Yeah.
Like I say, shall we stop this whole altercation that you've started now and think about what we're doing?
I love the gaslighting.
I don't.
They started it.
Did we start this? I think
I
think
didn't
I think I got a
this.
shot.
You didn't get shot. No, you attacked first. You said you were going to eat me. You said you were going to eat me. That's the first thing that was said.
You would be good eating.
Yeah, you said that twice. All right, you said that twice. Don't pretend like you didn't start
Is
this. You started this.
You'd be
What's
good
going
eating.
on? Do I need to shoot them again?
No, you can come down now. I think they've been shot enough now.
Okay.
And they say they're going to help us. They're going to help with our. I think they said they're going to help with us. As
Well,
long
the wolf
as
we go to the wolf room.
there's a wolf room. Okay,
wolf
see,
room.
we're figuring things out now.
We be showing you
Polly,
how we be dealing
heal.
with the wolf.
Polly, heal. Polly, down. Polly, heal.
Let go of that Knoll's arm, I guess.
His blood as you kind of your jaws unlatch and it's in your mouth. It tastes vile. It is disgusting.
I don't have a taste for Knoll blood. Okay, got it.
That's good to know.
I'm gonna stay in my wolf form for now,
Okay.
and I guess I will be compliant with the gnolls and my own party.
Okay.
Very good.
Then I was like, come, bring the wolf to the wolf room.
We will bring the wolf to the wolf room. I turned to Harry. I don't know how this has happened.
Well,
I
was
didn't even
gonna
ask
say,
about
can
wolf.
I
They just told
remain
me about
hidden?
wolf.
Because I've been hidden from the
Yeah.
outset
Oh,
here. If they're going to just trot off with these gnolls into the cave, can I follow behind
You
and
want
try
to
and remain?
stealth roll to see how quietly you
hidden.
can follow behind?
Yeah.
I retcon.
Climb
I
down
turned to
the
Harry,
tree.
but there's no
Oh,
one there.
natural 20, baby.
Natural 20.
Let's go.
Yeah, you turn to
Love
where you
that.
think Harry was, and you see nothing.
Guys, like a ghost.
But as you head up the crest of the hill, Harry, you begin creeping slowly after them, keeping a good distance, but you've still got good eyes on them. And you follow them up into the mouth of this big stone, what looks to be a big stone wolf head.
Is Yeza with us now?
Yeah, I climbed down the tree and I'm keeping in stride with you.
I update them on so these guys just big dogs on two legs, so you might be pretty handy at handling them if you give it a good go. I'm not great with commands on dogs, usually run from them. I'm sort of trying to fake it with Polly right now, so if you maybe take over the dialogue a little bit, I'll sort of just back you up with my big stance that I do.
Okay, the walking dogs, you two. Why are you taking the wolves?
The wolves?
Yeah,
We dream
Like-
of the big wolf.
the big wolf.
He told us in our dreams to bring the wolves, and we bring the wolves, and they be good eating.
Did you say dreams?
We be bringing the big wolf.
Oh, I just can I like think back to when I would speak with Nova and how she would like mention bad dreams. Did she ever mutter anything else?
Do you want to roll a history check to see if you can recall anything else she might have said?
Because she mentioned that by the cart, didn't she, when we first met?
That's a 16.
That's an out of character observation.
A 16?
Yeah.
She's been mentioning bad dreams for the last 2 weeks. You didn't
And you
get
didn't
anything.
take any of that in.
You didn't get anything specific from it. You just know that she's not been sleeping well and she's been having nightmares. But she wasn't really opening up. Actually, quite
to talk about
standoffish. And you guys talk about everything. So
Yeah, we always talk. We share everything. Okay. And your dreams, they're of the big wolf?
the big wolf, the big boss wolf.
The big boss wolf and the big
He tells
boss
us to
wolf
come
wants-
here and bring the wolves.
Oh. Yeah. What were you going to say, Chèramy?
I was just gonna say, don't like the sound of a big boss wolf. Don't like
don't
the sound
I?
of normal wolves. Regular wolves
Oh,
are pretty bad, and then
the
two-legged
normal
wolves are
wolves
bad.
Nice, but then these are not. You are not.
I've so far met one nice wolf, and it was your wolf, which is the
Yeah.
main reason we're here, because
Wolf is
that's
the
the one wolf
best.
I'm interested in looking after. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm sorry that you've had bad dreams, but that doesn't give you any right to go and steal the wolves and eat them. Is that what you're doing?
We
Don't
be
eat
good,
them.
Good
We-
eating.
We do not eat our wolves. No, that is very not okay. So I think we should yes, we should go to the wolf room, please.
We'll go to the wolf room and then oh wait, hang on, let me get that. And he turns to his friend who's got the 2 arrows jutting out of each arm and he's like, let me get that for you, and just and he pulls the arrows out and blood just starts pouring out.
Oh, poor Grouser.
Could Yeza have those back, please? Those are
I
her
would-
prized arrows.
I would really like those back.
Be a good boy.
Yeah, you go. He hands you 2 very bloody
you.
blackened
Thank you.
arrows.
Good boy. I
Kind of
pat him on the head
shake
with
the
my
blood
feather.
off.
And
Put
he's
them
like,
back
come
in
on,
my quiver.
come on, Growls, we'll go get some good eating. And they lead you through the mouth of this snarling stone wolf. You pass into a large, icy chamber. You can see the stone through the ice, but looking around, you see in the ice walls, some are ancient skeletons and others look more freshly frozen mid-snarl.
Wait, is this room still warm, by the way? Or because obviously the heat was rising as we went up, but then going into here, does it now freeze over again?
It's warm enough that ice is dripping, like water's dripping from the ceiling, but there's still ice there.
Melting.
And are there any other gnolls, or is it just these two?
Not in this room.
Oh, interesting.
How long have you been here, Grouser?
Like a month of travel and about 2 weeks. 2 weeks, yeah.
And the dreams are affecting you even in the south?
The dreams, they came and then, well, I haven't really had as many as it's more like the shamans that get like the visions and stuff.
It's not you, you're the muscle. He's
I
the
just say
brains.
there's a muscle and then they tell us what to do, the ones with the brains.
So I should speak to Snicket then. Should I speak to Snicket about the
Oh,
dreams?
you are talking to Snicket.
I thought you
Yeah.
were Grouser.
Grouser's not a talker.
Grouser just growls.
Grouser didn't do anything.
Grouser
It's
is
just
currently
Snicket.
hemorrhaging blood.
Okay, sorry.
that's
okay.
what he's up to.
Fair enough. Okay, in which case, fair enough. Why do you think that eating the dogs will help bring the big dog? Surely that would scare the boss dog.
No. We use the dogs and then we get to eat them afterwards.
You use the dogs.
Yeah.
How do you use the dogs?
Magic.
You use them with Polly, big news, you're gonna get used with magic.
Question.
Yes.
Can I smell anything?
Would you like to roll
Don't have a lot of
a perception
senses.
check with advantage? I believe dogs get on
Yes.
scent checks.
They do, yes. I need it. Ooh. Okay, what do I add?
That's a good dog noise.
That's a good dog noise.
Yeah, was it on purpose?
Perception
19
is
plus
that?
just my usual perception?
Yeah, you keep those stats.
22.
I guess you'd probably smell that there have been other wolves here. You smell the canine stench of these quite gross smelling gnolls.
Do I smell fresh blood?
You smell
Cooked
blood.
meat?
You would smell blood coming from down the corridor.
Blood from where we're going?
Yeah.
Wolf blood?
Blood.
Okay. Yep, I'll just keep going.
Oh.
Okay. They lead you past this first room with the wolves in the ice, and you pass into a new chamber full of razor-sharp icicles jutting from the floor and the ceiling like teeth. Puddles of water mark the floor, and the ceiling is dripping at regular intervals. The corpse of a gnoll is leant against one wall.
How did it
Sorry you've got
die?
to see that, Snicket. What's gone on here?
He kind of like looks up at the spikes and is like, "We don't come in here. The spikes, the big spikes, don't like."
Is this
it.
the wolf room, or is the other one the wolf
This
room?
that wasn't the wolf. This isn't the wolf room.
Neither
This
of those
is
with
the
the wolf
spike
room.
room.
This is the spike null on spike room. Well, let's get through this quick, shall we? Because it seems drippy and it's getting me feathers wet.
Okay. Yeah. Are you just gonna head straight through the room?
Is it safe?
If there's a lot of spikes on the floor,
There's a lot of spikes on the ceiling.
on the ceiling, how did the gnoll that is dead, what does it look? Did it die? How did it die?
Do you want to roll a medicine check?
Because you said it was up against the wall as opposed to like
Spike from
impaled
above,
by
yeah.
a spike from above. Yeah.
15.
There is a large hole in the side of this gnoll's head.
The side or the top?
It's lying on the ground, and there's a hole in
Okay.
its head.
Is there a
Like it
puddle of
turned its head
water
like that.
Also?
So, yeah, it is in one of the puddles.
Where is, which, are all of the spikes dripping? Or some of them dripping?
The whole ceiling is dripping with water.
If Chèramy starts to walk off, can I sort of grab his wing with my mouth
Yeah.
and pull him back?
Yeah.
Polly, you're getting really in character. What's going on?
I can't say anything, but I'm trying to stop him.
No, do you look at me in a way to indicate something?
Yeah, my eyes are wide.
Okay.
I love the irony of like not being able to speak to Philippe earlier on today, and now Lizzie can't speak to any of us. Like it's a taste of your own medicine.
Can I roll animal handling to see if I understand her inclination with the wide eyes? I hit a 16 plus 2. 18.
Yeah, you are jerked back into the corridor and look down, and you kind of just looking at the pupils of the wolf. You see them kind of looking at you and then like nodding towards the spikes.
I look up and I say, oh, good call. Yes, good doggy. Hold on, fellas. Could you maybe lead the way for us at a safe distance?
Okay, we be Growler. You gotta sneak, bro.
And they're gonna both roll.
Guys, we gotta sneak. Everyone sneak. We all sneak.
Roll for stealth.
Okay. Oh well, they
I'm still.
They drop to all fours and slowly, quietly stop pouring their way along the ground, very, very, very quietly.
Can I also roll? Can we all roll stealth and also drop to all fours and follow them exactly?
You can, roll stealth.
Am I still riding on my nat
How-
20 from earlier, or
You would need to roll stealth again to try and get through this room.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
you're not with us. Is he with us enough to know the same danger?
He hasn't seen any of this yet. He's still in the room behind you.
Yeah.
who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. I thought I was just
You'd
keeping
be around,
close to the group
you'd be
in
around
earshot.
30 feet back, so you might have heard some of the snippets of the
Oh, that's
conversation,
further
but
than
you
I
can't
thought.
see into this room.
How big is this room?
Around like 50 by 50-ish. It's a rough cave.
And do I even
my
bother
roll
rolling for stealth if I'm not even in that room? I'm not even
Yeah,
trying
you
to
wouldn't-
hide
you
at the
wouldn't know
moment. I'll just let you guys ride it out, yeah.
Math. 24.
9.
You got a 9, but you're also already on all fours.
And
Polly.
Chèramy?
Yeah.
I got a 12.
12.
It's quite hard for me to do all fours because my wings aren't really hands, so it's hard. I'm sort of flapping like a seal forwards.
Drop to all fours, or Polly, in her case, stays on all fours. You begin to prowl, keeping an eye up on the ceiling, warily watching these spikes. And Polly, looking up at the ceiling, you're trying to steer your way between the icicles and find like a gap, and your port strikes something, and you realize that you've actually, while you've been looking up, stumbled into a satchel that the dead gnoll has dropped, and it topples to the ground, and a metal plate rolls out of it, hits one of the icicles on the ground, and then several icicles fall from the ceiling, and I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, damn.
You're so dexterous. So dexterous.
How
Do I
big are
take
these
the
icicles on the
wolves on
ceiling?
that?
Are they
Some
sort
of
of
them,
like...
some of them would like instant kill a person, and some of them, they're various sizes.
But she
I'm
is
trying
no
to figure out if they were like
person.
knives or if they were like
There's
almost the size of a
there's
person.
knives, and then there's ones that are people size.
Got you. Okay.
I got a 14.
A 14. Yeah, you dodge out of the way as this icicle falls to the ground and impales the already dead gnoll again.
Damn.
Am I at the satchel still? Can
You're
I
at the satchel still,
grab
yeah.
that
Yeah, you
with
can
my
grab that with your
mouth?
mouth.
and carry it with me for the rest of the way across?
Yeah, the rest of you made it across no problem, and turn around and see a pink wolf trotting towards you with a satchel in her mouth.
What have you
and
got there, girl?
Harry, yeah, you're
I
now...
drop it by Cheramy's feet.
You're now at the entrance
Ooh.
to this and peeking around the corner, and you see them all at the far side of the spiky room.
Oh, bloody hell. I've got to try and get across here. I sort of take the room in a little bit. If I can, could I move... So wherever, like, where icicles have fallen from, have new ones grown in their place, or are there,
That's
are there a lot
smaller.
of,
The-
like,
the new
flat
ones that
dead
have-
spots?
The new ones are smaller. You can try and follow the dead spots if you would like.
Yeah, I'd like to try and navigate the room in that fashion, yeah. So going where icicles have fallen before, so there's hopefully less risk.
I want to open the satchel. I want to open the satchel.
Would you like to... I guess you wouldn't even roll an investigation because it's just a satchel.
I'm opening it.
Are you opening?
It's me.
There are tons of pockets on it, and then there is like the one main section at the back. It's got side
I'm picking it
pockets.
up with my feathers like this. I say, good girl. I'm going to open it with my beak. I'm going to
Okay.
try and...
Just open the main flap. Yeah, you open it, and would you like to roll a perception roll, actually?
Yeah, I would. I love to roll. It's a 4.
A 4, okay. Yeah, all you see inside is a wolf skull.
And to me, it's quite blurry at close range anyway, so it just looks like a skull. Oh, goodness, I shake it out. There's a skull in here.
You shake the skull to the ground, and
Is it Nova's?
it's, you don't know whose it is, but
Oh, it's a wolf skull.
green flames flicker to life in its eyes,
Oh,
and it begins to float from the ground, and I need you all to roll initiative.
Sorry?
oh.
And they're on the
I
other
mean,
side of this
ow.
spike trap, so I'm not even there to...
Oh, I've rolled low. 8.
8.
13.
I guess I still roll
surprise,
initiative.
sneaky
Yeah, roll
surprise combat.
initiative, yeah.
Sure.
I think we might have found our wolf boss.
No.
13.
15 for me.
15.
13 for Yeza.
Who is the higher dex out of Harry and
do you-
Yeza?
I got a +3 on mine.
+4.
Okay.
All right, +4.
Look at me, my smell.
Who? That did not sound like your voice.
Look at me. Look at me. Constellations on my face.
Constellations on your face.
How dare you?
And
Sorry, I didn't hear what else.
Okay, I do have the stat blocker. All right.
Which is straight beefing over here.
Yeah, you guys are now facing down a glowing, like a flaming wolf skull floating in the air.
Are the gnolls involved in the combat? Well, are they reacting to this at all?
The gnolls are like bloody hell! Oh, what is this? And then Growls is like,
New Zealand.
So what sort of space have they got? So they've gone through this ice room, and then if they entered the threshold to the next room, and then there's a big open area, or what?
They're in the
cusp.
corridor on the other side of the room.
So I assume Harry would have to travel the room to get to us, right?
I've got to get through it first.
Yeah, and that is probably around a 50 feet for you, so that's gonna be quite a distance.
Ooh. Okay. Have fun, you guys.
Yeah,
Probably can't charm this one.
I've got the signature. I'm going
Top of
home.
initiative is you, Chèramy.
Oh, well, I've seen this, and I just am very spooked by the whole affair, because it reminds me of when I got hexed that one time. So what I'm going to do is, can I touch it? Does it look too hot to touch?
You can touch it, yeah.
Then I'm just going to be like,
That would be your
I'm going
action,
to whack
yeah.
it.
You're gonna whack it. Okay.
I'm going to whack it with my wing and cast catapult on it and send it flying across the room. That's my plan.
Okay.
That's going to look so anime. Oh my
All
god.
right, yeah. Okay, so catapult that's a no, it's not even dex save. If you catapult,
Dex save.
You just do it.
Interesting.
No, I mean you can do. I think if it depends. If it's a character
It
with
is-
a sheet, you do a dex save, I assume.
Well, it's I mean, it's a because
Object would usually just fling.
It's
it have
not
a
technically
dexterity?
an object. Is it an object? Because it is an undead creature.
At one point, it was a person.
It's an enchanted object, I would say.
So I'll say it makes a dex check to see if it can dodge away. It rolled a natural 20, so you
Oh!
go to
Oh
swing.
my god.
And it just ducks underneath.
On a fail. Oh wait,
It's
hold
gonna
on.
do
Oh, wait,
something cool after that.
hold on. Wait, hold on.
Because I
So
don't.
no. So I think so. It's if the object would strike a creature that they make the dex save.
Yeah, that's
I think
what I
it
mean.
happened.
But I don't think this is an object. I think an undead isn't an object.
It doesn't count.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think you can catapult
So it's
enemies. I think you catapult
creature.
objects at enemies.
Because I guess if you were fighting like a
Yeah, no, I see what you mean.
skeleton
Yeah.
that's moving.
Well, I suppose
maybe,
I just
yeah.
whack it with my wing then, and it can roll slightly to the side.
I'm just gonna say it moved out of the way with its natural 20 when you tried to swing
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
And that
I
is,
swing
that
and I
is
miss.
your action.
I don't know if I have any bonus actions really. I might freaking stand bravely and look at it to give my
Okay.
friends a feeling of security with me at their side.
All right. Next up is Yeza.
Are Snicket and Growls are going to join in with this fight, by the way?
Well,
Or are they-
they've leveled their spears towards this flaming skull.
Oh, okay, cool. I was just curious whether they were in the
Yeah, they're in the
initiative
initiative
order.
order. Yeah.
Would you allow me to take out my short sword and hand axe, 2-weapon fighting, try and push it back just a little bit with one attack, and then using my bonus action, throw my hand axe at a spike to try and get it to drop on this skull?
Ooh.
Rule of cool, DM. Rule
That
of
is
cool.
real cool.
Sounds
wa-
pretty sick.
But
to
I
me.
originally
I
wanted to
think it would-
kick
I
it back
think-
and then short or longbow it, but
We could communicate that and try and do it in 2 turns. I think.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that would be 2 turns. I think pushing it back would be 1 turn, and then readying
Okay.
the action to shoot down the next thing.
Okay, that's okay. Cause I was gonna just shoot a
Yeah, you can either make
icicle.
an
If it
attack
didn't
or
roll a
you-
natural 20.
You can either make an attack or shove it back.
Or you could yell to me what you want me to do, and then prep your attack for my turn. Because would that not line up with if I guessed it?
I'll probably just attack and then we'll line it up for the next one. That'll be good. Chèramy, can you do that again? Do that again as I'm moving with my bonus action, moving my hunter's mark to this thing, drawing an arrow, and I'm going to shoot it. Whatever you did, do it again.
I don't know if I want to miss again, but I get your vibe.
Don't miss
Yeah,
next
Yeza.
time. That is a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Okay, good.
Okay.
That scared
Got
me
the
for a
baseline,
second.
At least, yeah.
Okay, that's 6 plus 2, 8 damage.
What type of damage?
Piercing for 6, and then the 2 is force damage,
Okay.
which it cannot be resistant to, because nothing is resistant to force damage. Tee-hee.
Yeah, your arrow doesn't do as much damage as you would have expected for a very accurate shot.
Zoinks.
It
Okay.
hits it. You see a chip of skull fly off, and then it kind of like into the room.
Uh-oh. Okay.
And it is you, Harry, next. You're 50 feet away on the other side of the room, and all you saw was Chèramy take a bag, dump a skull on the ground, and the skull kind of took off.
I'm just going to drop the act at this point. Go, are you guys all right over there? What's happening?
Bad things are happening, Harry. Good for you to join us.
Do you need me? What do you want me to do?
I think if you don't help, this evil skull's going to get us. So I think probably run across the room, try and avoid the spikes.
Remember,
Right.
whatever you do, don't look in its eyes. And then I'm going to, I guess, just try and traverse the room, I suppose. I think I've got to just try and get there as soon as possible. What am I rolling for that?
Yeah, I guess you're going to use a dash action to get across the room, and then we'll roll to see how...
Yeah, I mean, how far did you say it was? Did you say they were about...
It's 50
50,
feet, so you could get across the full room in this turn. And we probably roll a dex check. If you're just going to sprint flat out, you're going to be dodging icicles as you go. So we'll get you to roll a dexterity save.
Sure, okay. So dex save is a 13.
The icicles are crashing behind you as you're running, but you outpace them, and you come like skidding to a halt next to where this battle is going on.
And I'm assuming that uses up my
your
bonus action as well, doesn't it?
Turn. Not your
Full
bonus
turn.
action to dash. No.
Oh, okay. So did I dash on normal, but could I use a bonus
You
action
can use
as well?
bonus action.
Oh, I'm not going to be close enough, am I? It's a 5-foot reach for all of my melee stuff.
Yeah, you can reach it.
Oh, I can?
Yeah, because
sick.
dash doubles your speed, and is your speed 30?
My speed's 40 at the minute.
40? Yeah, no, you easily make it to the skull.
If that's the case, then can I do a flurry of blows, or do I have to have landed a regular unarmed strike first in order for that to trigger?
Flurry of blows isn't just a bonus action, right?
You expend 1 focus point to make 2 unarmed strikes. Oh yeah, it's a bonus action. Sure, yeah, let's just go for that then. Let's just go for a flurry of blows. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
And how does Harry do it?
So he basically sort of like slides in, and he's recently had his self-defense training because he's had more physical encounters in recent weeks since working at the Sun Harbor branch versus any other previous one that he's done. But he just sort of slides in, and I think he's just going to go for like carrying the momentum with his ice. He's just going to go for just a classic clothesline inspired by the wrestling stories from earlier on. I think he's just in that mindset, and he's just going to come in for sort of a clothesline, and as he connects with that, then just sort of a left haymaker comes round at the same time as well.
How much damage and what type of damage is this?
Oh, sorry, yeah, bludgeoning, yeah. When you hover over it, it tells you. So that is 1d6 plus 3, that's a 5, that's 8 points of damage.
8 points
on
of
there.
damage. Very nice.
Oh, I get to do another one because it's a flurry, isn't it?
of
It's
blows,
2
yeah.
unarmed strikes. Okay, let me do another one. That's a 4, so that's another 7. And then, because we're level 3 now, I now have a thing where if I do a flurry of blows and I'm successful, I can also push something.
Damn, yeah, back into the icicle room.
Only if he fails a DC 13.
DC 13 dex save.
Strength saving throw, it says here.
Okay, and that is -5 to strength. So
He's got no bones. He's only
push-
skull.
you fling this skull just with a forceful push with your last hit and your flurry of blows and send it flying back into the icicle room.
Bloody hell, Harry.
They're really good teachers at the branch.
You must have only had like one night class. That's crazy progress.
The gnolls are like snarling and saliva, but like as they kind of like are like pounding towards it along the ground, they kind of skid to a halt at the entrance to the icicle room and are like, no, not going in there, no.
Oh, just do something. Throw the spikes or something. I don't know.
One of them he like looks around for his spear and realizes that he didn't pick it up.
Oh, the spear that you threw into my leg.
And then
No need to hold grudges, Yeza.
the other one
grudges very well.
goes for your quiver, and with a 15 snatches one of the bloody null arrows from it and just tries to fling it at the skull as an improvised weapon, and completely misses. They just throw an arrow and it just skitters along the ice.
Great. Okay. Great.
You tried your
And
best there, Grouser.
That is the gnoll's turn. It is your turn now, Polly.
Right, well, this skull hasn't actually done anything yet, right?
No, all it's
No.
done is come out the bag, hover menacingly, and then be thrust back into that room.
Okay, just checking.
You didn't make us roll initiative. We didn't choose to just attack it.
Yeah. So what I'd like to do is, with my bonus action, summon my spirit totem, go gadget bear spirit in the
Bear's
sort of
back.
vicinity
Yeah.
of my party, try and capture everybody in its aura.
Big pink glowing bear.
And then I'm going to sort of, I guess, like, is there a dodge action?
Yeah, you can have the dodge action on your turn, which means if it's trying to hit you, it has disadvantage, I believe, right?
Yeah, you can.
So you can take the dodge action, and basically
Okay.
that means you're kind of
until
like
your next
you're
turn.
ready to jump out of the way and things until your next turn.
Okay, I will just take the dodge action and be ready to see what this skull is going to do.
Okay, the skull is up, and it is staring very intently at you, Harry, who's just shoved it back into this room.
Harry knows not to make eye contact.
That is a 22 to hit.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
This green fire towards you, 10 points of, I guess, fire damage. There's just green flame comes out of its mouth. And it
Harry!
continues the flame and spins towards you, Chèramy.
Huh?
Which is a 18 to hit.
Oh, that'll hit then, won't it? Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm really glad I took the dodge action.
I'm attempting to flap away, but it catches me midair.
11 points of fire damage.
Oh, God. That is a
Damn.
lot of my health.
As you get struck by this fire, Harry and Chèramy, you feel this aura. You don't quite know where it's coming from, but it makes you feel more buff and strong and brave. And with this pink glow, the bear radiates out and seems to negate some of this damage from you.
Harry, look over there. It's that
Oh.
massive pink bear again.
What?
Oh, I
didn't-
feel healthier.
I didn't really see this last time. I was stuck under a bath mare.
I mean, I'm
What's he
still on
doing?
fire, but I'm like less on fire than I was because of that pink bear.
Yeah, it still
Harry, is
it
this
still
yours?
hurts, but you just feel like you had that extra vitality to take that.
Oh,
Nice.
damn. Okay.
I will take
nice.
less damage, but
Very
still a lot
happy
of
for that.
damage.
Still a lot.
Yeah,
of
that's,
damage.
that's quite a bit.
Okay.
I can reduce that down there. That's good.
You also get advantage on strength checks and saves.
The skull is actually going to float a little further back into the room, so it's now 30 feet away from you.
When you say back into the room, as in like
The
towards
icicle
the center
room.
of the spikes?
Yeah, towards the center of the spike.
Oh, damn.
Oh, you really peeved me off. That's my turn.
It is now your turn.
Is there a range on magic attacks like that? Like if he tries the flames again, do they only reach so far and then dissipate?
You don't know what the range on this would be, but yes, I mean, it was hitting you.
We weren't
very
miles away from him,
comfortably.
yeah.
you were
He was only
50 feet
15
away.
foot away from me.
I pat down at myself to get rid of the flames on me that's singed me feathers. I'm like, I don't give a crap. I'm gonna, as I've seen Harry show off his new techniques, I'm inspired. And instead of drawing one envelope from my satchel, I draw 2 envelopes from my satchel. And I'm going to throw them as hard as
Okay.
I can with a gust. I go, I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt.
Oh, nice.
And 2d8s are gonna fling. A 7 and a 6.
Did you
And
have to
I
make
Oh,
a
don't
that's
range-
good.
did you have to make a
I
range
actually, I was gonna
spell
say,
attack
I
on
don't know
that?
how this works. Oh, is it rolls down to hit first? That makes sense.
Yeah, range spell attack.
16 plus
16 hits.
I was gonna say I figured that hit.
Come on.
Okay, so it's a 7 and a 6. Pretty sure it was.
Okay, so
And I just want to figure out how that works. Hold on. On a hit, target takes 2d8. Choose one of the d8s. The number rolled determines the attack type. So we'll say psychic damage.
psychic damage. Okay.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah. So yeah, this
And you are hit by it.
these letters strike the skull. And
Aiming
this-
for the eye sockets.
Okay, yeah. You strike the skull's eye sockets, and for a second, the flames in the eye sockets like dull for a moment as it reels from the psychic damage. Is that your turn?
That's my turn. Yeah.
Wait, do you choose the damage type or?
I think it's
It
a
was
random
based
one
on
with
the
a
it's
chaos
based on
roll.
the roll that I hit with the
Yeah.
d8. So I picked one of the dice, and whatever number comes up, it gives me the damage type.
Oh, so you have a table of what the damage.
I have
types
a
are.
table here, and I could
And
pick
then
which
you get
dice.
to choose whether it's the 6 or the 7 or something.
Yeah,
Or
and if they're the
6 or
same, I do another damage attack. It keeps chaining repeatedly if I hit 2 of
Damn.
the same number.
Yeah.
very
Next up is Yeza.
It's in the room now. I want to shoot at one of the spikes.
You shoot at one of the spikes. Do you want to make an attack?
Yeah, to try and get it to drop on its head.
Yeah, make an
I
attack
rolled
roll.
I rolled a 19 on die, which is a 27
That
to hit.
hits. Okay, and I
That's
will.
fine.
What level are you?
I'm level 4.
Jeez.
Why are all the guests always one level ahead of us?
That's
I know,
also
right?
just rangers.
I have archery as one of my feats, my fighting feat, so I get a +2 to attack rolls.
You
Already.
picked a busted class.
Rangers are
Rangers
not busted. Rangers are the one that everyone
Fighters are better rangers than
chucks
rangers.
trash.
All right.
Leave my
We're
ranger
gonna-
alone. I love rangers.
I'll roll the damage on the icicles, which...
The icicle?
Yeah, the icicle
Okay.
is... Well, it's going to make a dexterity save. first.
Was it big icicle or
What?
small icicle?
It's rolled a hit. It doesn't make a dexterity. So what?
No, so you've hit the icicle, and now it's whether he dodges
know.
the icicle. Whether he dodges the icicle.
I
the
thought you meant
icicle's
the
not making
icicle
a
had to
dex
make a
save.
dex save. I was like, what? No, I hit
No,
it. Okay,
you
sorry, I
break-
misunderstood.
You break the icicle off. It's very fragile.
Amazing.
So you pull back, you strike the icicle, and it falls to the ground. 13 points of piercing damage, which is enough to finish this skull off. So yeah, the icicle comes crashing to the ground and just shatters this skull into fragments. Its jaw pops loose and kind of like rolls along the ground.
Oh, me
I'm assuming
loot's got crushed.
Does the green flame just dissipate
The green
when that
flame,
happens?
dissipates. From what you can
worked quite
see,
well.
at the very least.
Oh, Yeza, I see why you're the main post lady around here. It's quite impressive.
Oh, thank you. I do try to hit my targets quite well. I try.
You probably should.
I do try.
You should probably deliver the mail to them as well. Can I now look in the bag?
Okay.
Can I
Would you like to now investigate the bag and roll an investigation check on the
Yeah,
bag?
because
The answer this time is yes.
still yes, yeah, but I'm
Surely.
assuming there
You
can't be
rolled
a second
4 the
skull in
last
there
time,
that's going to
so-
fall out.
So this time it'd be fully
Oh,
investigating
God.
the bag. Do you wanna give
Can
me an
I ask for
investigation
help from Harry? Now you're here with us. By the way, this is Harry,
Yeah?
our friend Grouser, and Nick Snicket. He's been following us at a safe distance, but he's our friend.
Is Harry good eating?
He probably is, but you can't have any.
Yeah.
I'm
Harry,
going
can
to
you
put my hand on your shoulder and I'm going to just say, don't drop anything this time, please. And I'm going to cast guidance on you, so you get to roll an extra d4.
I've never felt
Okay.
so guided before. I was also going to ask for
yeah.
help from Harry because I can't see very well at close range and I can't really investigate
This
either.
would give you disadvantage. So on this
I've just
check,
dropped me dice
it's
as well,
if
so I
Harry-
think Harry should honestly roll. I'm
if
going to hold the
Harry,
bag over
if
for
Harry
Harry.
is if Harry's helping,
Am I
it's a
rolling?
straight roll. Unless you want to Harry. Oh, actually, if Harry's just going to do it, then yeah, Harry, you can roll with advantage.
You want me to look in the bag?
Yeah, but I'm opening the bag wide, so it helps in a way. So I think it really should be
Yeah,
with advantage.
Harry, you have advantage.
Okay, then I'm guiding Harry, if that's
you
the case.
have a plus d4 to your roll.
I
as
feel
well.
less guided.
Don't drop
Okay,
anything,
right.
please.
So it's straight throw plus d4
No, you have
and its
advantage.
perception.
So you have advantage to roll.
Oh, it's advantage. I rolled it twice and a plus
And a
4.
plus
Yeah.
Right, sure. Okay, right. Well,
Plus a
first roll is
D4.
a 17, which is pretty good. Second roll's a 7. Then my
17
D4
plus D4.
is a 4. So that's
So
21 plus the
21.
5 for perception, 26.
26.
Bam.
With a 26, you examine the outer pockets of this bag and actually find 25 gold and 13 silver inside.
Gold?
Oh, well, we can't have that, remember, everybody.
I know, put it back in the bag. We can't steal.
We'll leave that there. Is there anything else I spot?
And the bag, now you see it, is actually around the main section is very intricately woven silver thread with arcane runes all around it. And then inside the bag, you see similar arcane runes covering the entire interior.
Should I take a
Right.
look, Harry? I can't read,
There's
but
not.
I get vibes.
There's just more of those things. It looks a bit like the shrine back out there.
Oh, the
Can
magic.
I try putting my hand into the bag? Like, I'm just intrigued whether there's something magical going on here. Like, if I put my arm in, do I actually touch the bottom, or is it going to go?
I'll see what actually would happen. Let me...
Oh God!
Oh,
The fact there's an answer.
Green
is
glowing
horrifying
eyes
already.
emerge attached to your hand.
Hand comes out, it's just blackened.
Yeah, you put your hand into this bag. The air's like a little cooler in there.
Oh, and I can't feel the bottom. Is it just like?
Oh, you can feel the bottom. You feel around this
Oh, I
bag.
can feel the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And is there anything in there that is emanating the cold, or is it more just like
No.
it was warmed by the runes and
And
everything beyond that point is then colder?
It's a sensation you've never experienced before. Like, there's no, I don't know. The air just feels different inside the bag as soon as your hand passes the threshold, but it's indescribable because you've never
is it,
felt this
Harry?
before.
Interesting.
can
Well, I don't know. Like it just feels a bit cooler in there. And as I pull my hand out, everything good with the pour?
It looks exactly the same as when it went in.
Okay, good.
Exactly.
Can I be keeping an ear out and a nose out for any incoming danger?
Yes. Would you like to roll a perception check?
With advantage?
With
for my keen
advantage.
senses?
Are you smelling? Are you sort of listening out?
It's both,
Mhm.
potentially. I rolled an 18, and then do I add my perception?
Yes.
Plus 3, 21.
You hear distant chanting.
Okay. As soon as I start hearing that, while they're faffing around with the bag, I'm going to start nudging them very urgently with my nose.
Now, Polly, I'm trying to
like
stick my head in the
hurting.
bag. I'm trying to
Yeah.
open the bag here.
Come, wolf room. Bring the wolf to the wolf room.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I want to look at that later, Harry. That looks intriguing.
Okay.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm just gonna get that bag and scrunch it up as best I can and pop it in my my satchel.
I'll toss the bag with the gold on the floor.
Okay.
No, that's the bag. No, I was
that you
aiming
want.
to
Oh, I
put the
thought
bag
you
in.
were taking the little bag out of the bag.
No, it's all one bag.
No,
It's all
not.
one bag.
One
Oh,
bag.
that's the
I'm
chili
putting
bag.
that whole bag into my satchel.
Oh, you're putting the bag in the bag. Okay.
Putting the bag in the bag.
I thought it was
yeah.
a bag in the bag, but you're putting your bag in the bag.
Head into
I
the
want
next
my
room.
bag.
And you see it has a much lower ceiling, and the walls are carved with all manner of intricate carvings. 3 bone shrines, like the one you found in the forest, surround a raised stone altar, and strapped down to the altar, legs outstretched to each corner, is a familiar black wolf.
Oh, I don't
Is
like
it
the
alive?
visual image in my head.
It's,
Can I see if
you
it's
can
alive?
roll. Yeah, do you want to roll a medicine check?
From here?
Also, if you kill my dog, I'm gonna kill
9?
you.
It's.
Is that blood?
You're watching, and you see its chest rising and falling. No, it doesn't seem conscious.
Is there anyone else in the room?
Yeah, is there
Can we
anything
see?
around?
There's no one else in the room, and the 2 gnolls are like, "Yes, wolf room. We prepared the
I'm
wolf."
running.
You did that. You did this, did you? 'Cause you
Running
said
to
you had-
Nova.
Okay. What are you doing? Are you touching them?
I'm taking my dog. Oh. Is there something wrong with my dog, Ozza? Is there something wrong with my dog?
What are you doing?
Do what you were gonna do.
You're running to
Do
your
what you were
dog.
gonna do.
What's Yeza
What
doing?
would Yeza do here?
I'm looking at and like, is she okay?
She looks fine. She's
Looks like she's
bound
tied
down. She
down.
just looks like she's sleeping, and she's tied down. And it's not like a lovely position, but it wouldn't be terrible.
Oh,
for
but-
a
Looks
like she wants a cuddle,
Yeza.
Yeza.
Nova. Okay, I'll start untying, and cutting the ties.
What are the gnolls doing while she does this?
The kind of like she's pushed them out of the way and sprinted past them, and they were kind of already pulling like little daggers from their pockets. And they were
No,
like,
I'll say snick it while she's. So we've got a better wolf here, don't we? Because it's pink. It's going to be an even better offering.
You wanna sacrifice the pink wolf first?
Well, I think that's probably the priority, isn't it? So
That
let's
one's
get the
already
big
tied up.
horrible.
As you're talking, you see Yeza. You pull out your dagger and you go start cutting one of the almost like ribbons that is holding this wolf down, and take 3 points of necrotic damage as your dagger kind of like strikes. Weirdly, just can't cut through this ribbon, and this nasty black crackling energy shoots up your arm.
Yeza?
Oh,
You're right.
It hurt me. No, it did
I
something
thought you said
to
Nova
me.
was trained.
No, Nova didn't. It was the ties, the binding.
Oh,
The binding hurt.
Well, yeah, you got the shrines. Yeah.
Can I attack one of the gnolls?
You're gonna attack one of the gnolls? Yeah.
Wait, you said there were
Right.
3 shrines around? You
Yeah.
said there were 3. I'm shooting one of them.
Okay. Well, while you do that, if you want to launch a bite attack on one of these gnolls, yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm getting the vibes they're trying to kill me, so I
Oh yeah, but
fight.
I was tricking them. I was clearly a trick. I'd never let me.
I mean,
Polly.
we've just had it described to us that they were beginning to brandish knives.
Yeah, they were about to.
were-
They were about to sacrifice.
And I
some.
saw that as
Yeah.
a
So
keen
do you
with
want to
a
roll for
keen
your bite
sense of-
attack, and then we'll go to you, Yeza,
Yeah.
shooting one of the shrines.
Oh, is anyone within 5 feet? Because I've realised that I do have. I'm now used to my wolf body. I've realised that I have pack tactics, and I have advantage on attack rolls against a creature if one of my allies is within 5 feet.
You're all within 5 feet of each other, yeah.
I'm always next to my faithful hound.
You're all together, you have advantage.
22.
22 hits, yeah.
Yes.
Which one are you? Are you biting Growler or Snicket?
Snicket.
Snicket, okay.
Yeah, and also, where's my dice? So I'm going to do the damage of the bite, 8 piercing
8
damage. But then I'm really getting used to this wolf form now, and I've realised that with a bit more power behind my attack, if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a strength saving throw or
Okay.
be knocked prone. So we'll have to do
Ooh.
that.
You pounce on Snicket, who wasn't even looking at you. They were kind of looking confused at Yeza. And you jump on them from behind and tear. And as you do, you just sort of feel them like slacken under your paws as Snicket dies.
You did non-lethal, didn't you, Polly? Polly?
No, she's been lethal all day.
I'm just there on top of the corpse of Snicket. On
Do you
top
want to
of the
roll
corpse of
to
Snicket.
hit simultaneously as you hear like a growl behind you? You loose your arrow, and
That's a 13 to hit.
all right, roll
One of-
damage on the shrine.
6 damage.
6 damage. The Shrine of Bones shatters. So yeah, it's a lot happens at once. A wolf leaps, kills Snicket. Yeza looses her arrow. The shrine and the bones start tumbling to the ground, and you all kind of turn and look to see the reaction of Growlza, who just kind of like is like frozen in place. You've noticed now that there's not a lot going on in Growlza's head at this point. They're they've lost a lot of blood. They're kind of swaying unsteadily on their feet. They've actually taken about 4 points of bleeding damage as you've been walking through everything. They just sort of slowly start to back away from you all.
I mean, do we try and stop him? Maybe he's getting reinforcements. It's
Yeah,
hard to
can I
know.
can I attack him as
You can
well?
attack
Can I
him.
help
I
him
just
as
feel a
well?
little bit
do you wanna-
guilty.
Do you want to roll to hit?
Did
Yes.
anything happen when I destroyed one of the shrines?
There was a crackle of black energy as it shattered, and that was all.
Is
Whenever
anyone
I'm
within 5 feet?
He's
Or is
gonna-
this an attack of
this is an attack of
opportunity, or-
opportunity as he tries to
Okay, so
back
just
away
straight
from
roll?
you. That's yeah.
So 13.
13
Wearing
does
armor?
he is wearing armor. 13 does not hit.
Ooh, I
He dodged out the way, and he's just gonna start sprinting back the way that you guys came.
He's gonna sprint through the ice room. He'll be fine. He'll probably die.
Polly, you've gone feral. I start shaking you. Get out of there! Get out of there!
You are left alone in this what you can best tell to be some kind of sacrificial chamber.
Does she stay in wolf? Do you
right.
stay in wolf form? I'm trying to shake you out of it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fully frenzied.
I just look around where Growl's gone and gone, well, he wasn't a talker anyway. How's he going to tell them what's going on?
What's she doing over there as well? What's going on?
There are more of the bone shrines over here. I shot one because I think they're linked to the sacrificial table. So I'm going to shoot another one if I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to touch that if it hurt you.
Out of combat, you can just start destroying these. Easily,
Yeah, I
and
would like
each
to just
one-
get all of them.
Each
yeah.
one shatters with like a, and you see this black energy. You now looking around the room, you see, and what is left of the ice, which is mostly melted, you see black veins going through the ice and leading down towards the corridor that is in the far side of the room.
There's another room.
This was just a
Can
long
we-
corridor going down into the dark.
And
but the
Nova's
shrines are all
still
destroyed.
strapped down,
Nova
or-
is still strapped down.
I would like to. Can I untie her now that I've destroyed the
Yeah,
shrines?
now that you untie her, yeah, you cut the
Nova?
bindings.
Nova, are you okay?
There's
Nova,
no response.
Nova, wake up!
She out cold.
I pat over and I nudge her with my nose.
She's not waking up.
She's breathing.
Okay. I don't want to leave her. What if more gnolls come in here?
Do I have a potion left over?
Can I cast Cure Wounds on her?
Yeah,
With that-
yeah, you can guess Cure Wounds.
Okay. I'm going to
Oh,
cast
that
Cure
works.
Wounds on her. That's 9 healing. Does she
9
wake
healing.
up?
Nova wakes up and
Nova?
groggily kind of just pushes himself upright.
Herself?
So they're lying down.
Oh, Nova. Nova, are you okay?
Nova licks your face.
Okay. We're good now. She's okay. Okay.
Well, we did it. We've saved the day.
We've got Nova.
Yeah.
I'm not keen going through there. though.
The ominous chanting is growing louder and louder and louder down this long corridor.
Question, has it been about an hour since I wild shaped? Because I've just realised it only lasts for an hour.
I think it's probably taken you about an hour to get to this point. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Then in that case, I... Woo!
Just Polly is back.
I don't know, that's why they did it,
Just-
but it did.
No!
It did.
like
yeah,
a
Polly is
reverse
now stood
roll.
back in the room with you. You can hear a low chanting echoing down this corridor.
Polly, what was that?
Sorry.
I spent all that time. They were
came
my
over
friends. I had the goggles on. Sort of.
Chèramy, I don't think they were as friendly to you as you think they were.
Well, they were more friendly to me than they were to you, clearly.
They were pulling their daggers on us.
I'm not going to say they weren't. I'm just pretty sure I had it under control. But it's fine. It's fine. I mean, shall we loot it? Or Shall
Go
we
ahead,
loot
be
it?
my guest.
I'll loot it. What's on the knoll? What's on Snicket?
What's on Snicket? Snicket was carrying 3 gold pieces.
I'll pass on that.
A rusty dagger,
I'll pocket it.
studded leather armor,
Oh, it's quite rude to undress the dead.
some dried strips of meat.
I'll throw it to Nova to cheer
No,
cheer
that's
up.
gonna be wolf jerky.
I've thrown it. So
You know,
it's up to Nova. what Nova does.
Nova snaps it out of the air.
Nova, no!
We have done the job now.
We've got Nova, and
But they could come and get her again.
Polly did eat the knoll that took her, though. Like,
why don't we go get your dad and all his mates? Then we'll come back and
He
figure out
won't
what's...
do anything. He's not going to do anything. He knew about this. You said he knew about this, and he wasn't doing anything to stop it.
Well, no, we knew he found bones, but we didn't know what was causing it.
No. I have to figure this out because I don't want anyone else to touch Nova or any of the other wolves. Because if we leave it, they could go find another wolf and bring another one in here. So I'm going. You guys can go home if you want. I don't care. I
we're
appreciate
not
your
going to
help.
leave you to be here on your own. That's...
I can't go... If she dies in there, then we don't know the passcode for the door.
There'll also
to
be
the-
no
to
more
the
delivery
branch.
people in the City of Stars, that's the worst outcome possible, Harry.
Right,
Okay, let's
fine.
go.
Head away from the chamber. Would you like to roll
Can we
stealth
stealth?
rolls as you head into this corridor?
Yeah.
Answer is I cannot stealth.
Cannot stop.
18. You were much
18.
stealthier when you were a dog.
And what do
Yeah.
we have?
5.
5.
14.
18.
And Yeza?
Am I rolling for Nova too?
Yep.
I'm gonna hope that Nova's is better than mine to bring up the group average. It is. That's better. Nova got an 18. I got a natural 1.
A natural one. Nova's not going to fix a natural one.
No, but if it's a group,
Nah,
roll,
mate, you are stomping around and you're screaming.
You're marching off saying you're going to do
You
this
left
and
the
that.
room saying, yippee!
Front of the marching order, and that one, dead.
You've left the room and you've started just marching down this corridor as the rest of the party, unbeknownst to you, begin sneaking behind you.
Oh.
You enter
With your dog.
long corridor that's descending steeply down. The ice that has followed you all through these sort of icy caves is fully melted here, revealing underneath stone steps and intricate stone carvings and paintings all along the walls.
I'm not looking at a single thing. I'm keeping walking.
Please look at the things so I can tell you what the things are for backstory.
I look at the carvings. What do they
You
look
look at
like?
the carvings. As you walk down, you realize the carvings are telling some kind of story. The top carvings at the top, you see a small wolf pup playing amongst these gigantically tall figures. As you head further down, the wolf appears to quickly grow big, and as they grow larger, so does apparently their appetite. First, you see them eating big piles of meat fed to them by some very particular large figure. Would you like to roll a history check, Yeza, to see if you recognize them?
Sure. 5.
5. You
Do I get it with
recognize them?
advantage because it's something that I
You
grew up
would
with?
It would be with advantage for you specifically.
They only write in pictures, Randy.
15.
15.
That's better.
You recognize this because this is the god whose star sign you were born under, whose mark that you bear across your nose. This is the god Tyrim, and
How do you spell that?
Tyrim.
Okay. Of course, Hume.
Tyrim. You recognize and actually know this story. As you travel down, you see first eating these piles of meat from Tyrim, then you see they begin eating entire flocks of sheep from farmers, and then eventually you see them eating a small person. At this point, the large figures attempt to bind them in chains, but they break and shatter, and eventually you see Tyrion with his hand in their mouth as this giant wolf is frozen deep inside the ice, sealed by 3 shrines, a fang, 2 wolves, and the moon. You see before it is fully frozen, the wolf has bitten Tyrion's hand off, and the final image shows them creating and training a pack of wolves to defend this prison.
Do the shrines
Wow.
look anything like the ones that were broken in the previous room? Just so
Nothing like the bone shrines.
Super
that you've
different.
broken.
Okay.
Yeah. The bone
Wait.
shrines are piles of bones. These are more like carvings of statues.
You think
Okay.
down there is a giant wolf? But the ice is melting.
What, there could be the big wolf that gave him dreams. It could have summoned the gnolls from the south to come up, clear out the wolves, if they're the ones keeping him trapped here. So he's getting them to do his bidding.
The little wolves were keeping the big wolf trapped.
Do you think their chanting is melting the ice right now?
But possibly.
Think so.
They'll be the shamans that Snicket was mentioning, probably.
Oh, we should probably stop the chanting then.
Melting ice
Yeah.
is never a good thing.
How do we silence a bunch of gnolls?
Let me check my spell list. I don't have one.
I mean, I could put this bag over the red. One of them.
As you near the bottom of this long corridor, can you each roll me a wisdom saving throw as the chanting grows louder?
Aye.
Oh,
Uh-oh, I failed that.
Natural 20!
6.
5.
5. Polly.
10.
Yeza, you don't notice anything, but the other three of you hear almost like a whisper, but so loud it feels like a shout in your head. Hunt, feed, break the ice. You feel like a compulsion to follow these commands that draw you unwillingly into the next room. You each take 2 points of psychic damage.
I start looking around for worms.
There are no worms, unfortunately, on this.
I cannot
solid
hunt!
stone
How do I
floor.
hunt?
Yeah. Peering, like, as you are drawn into this final chamber, the tunnel opens into a vast chamber of black ice. At its center, a circle of gnolls sway and chant, their voices low and rhythmic, the sound echoing off the frozen walls. Between them, bone totems burn with a dull red glow, and the air carries the sharp smell of frost and blood. Behind the circle, trapped deep in the glacier, something enormous lies frozen. At first, it looks like a trick of the ice, a shape, a shadow. Until the outline becomes clear, it's a wolf, vast beyond reason, its skull alone the size of a wagon and its body swallowed by layers of ancient ice that glows faintly now with dark cracks. As the gnolls' chanting rises and falls, claws scraping against the stone, every time their voices peak, there's a dull thud that echoes through the chamber. Like something in the ice is trying to breathe.
We have to stop them.
We do have to
now.
stop them.
How many of these gnolls are there?
There are 3 gnolls in some kind of circle, and then there is a gnoll patrolling the outside of the circle holding quite a big glaive.
I would like to kind of slip over to one of those shrines and investigate and see, like, if there are these like big covered in vines and bones, like
Or
you
do
said.
you want to roll a stealth roll to see if you can sneak over to this shrine?
I'll roll a stealth roll to see if I can. That's an 18
An
plus
18?
6.
Okay.
So 24.
Plus 6. Oh, okay, because he was an 18.
Can I cover my ears to reduce the hearing
reduce
ends
the
of
volume of
further
the chanting. Yes, totally.
Does it feel familiar to the sound that I heard when I looked in the other shrine outside earlier on?
Completely familiar to you, yes.
Okay.
And okay, so he actually has a negative one to that. So yeah, he was a 17. Yeah, you sneak over, avoiding the gaze of this patrolling big gnoll with the glaive. The others are fully enwrapped in their chanting. And check out one of the shrines. You see, do you want to roll an investigation roll?
Yeah. 19.
You see familiar pile of bones of these canine varieties with a wolf skull on top, like the others that you've seen throughout here. But they appear to have been built around something, almost like a bone cage.
I'm going to look back at everyone and point at this and then do break it over there and over there. Go
She's
get
saying
that.
something, Harry. Her mouth's moving, but she's whispering.
I saw a bit of this and
But
a bit of that.
that,
bit.
and then those two over there.
She wants you two to go over there.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Polly, I grab her arm and I say, going over there. She told us to go over there.
I guess I'll just stand here.
Yeah, maybe you
I
stand here.
think she wants us to break the shrines.
Oh, you're very perceptive, Polly.
Oh.
Yeah, I speak panic. Fluently.
Right. Okay. Sure. So we'll want you to smash him up.
I don't really have any I'm not really good at smashing.
Well, I'll do it.
Stealth?
I've been training.
You're going to sneak over to them, then you'll be rolling stealth. Yeah. You're basically trying to avoid the gaze of this patrolling.
Well, we each want to go to the
Big
different
Knoll
ones
pack
so that we're all
leader.
doing it at the same time.
I can't.
Big Knoll pack
I was
leader.
there's 3 of you. I can't smash. I could distract. I have a distraction because I figure if we stop the singing, that will also help hinder the whole thing.
Yeah.
Would it be possible? Is there any way I could hide and try and almost like grapple the guard rather than
You wanna,
avoiding
like,
him, or is he not on a
sneak up
path?
behind him? He's patrolling in a circle around the outside of these chanting knolls. So you want to try and sneak up behind him and grapple
Oh,
him.
he's like stood just around
He's
them.
patrolling in a circle to protect them.
I'm down to
Oh.
risk my life to distract the people so you can save the day, Harry.
I reckon we smash these boxes first. Then, if that fails, then we'll get him.
Stealth?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll for stealth. Let's do it.
16.
16.
12.
Okay, and who's going where?
Just to separate shrines.
Just
Are
to
they,
separate shrines.
Do
okay.
they look different
And then
from each
Chèramy,
other?
were you going to be distracting simultaneously to this?
I'm going to fly myself straight into the group. Are they in like a radius around this beast?
They're in a circle that's before the ice with the giant beast in it.
What kind of
Just go
foot
bowling.
radius would you describe that radius?
It is a 10 by 10 circle with
A
3
10-foot
knolls
radius, would
inside.
you say?
Yes.
You'd say exactly a 10-foot
Exactly a
radius.
10-foot radius.
So I'm going to attempt to I'm going to dash
Okay.
to the very center of all of them, which I think is on the dog.
As you dash towards them, before you can even do anything else, you collide with a physical object as you try to cross the threshold of the circle and take 2 points of necrotic damage.
Classic bird flying into a
Black
window.
energy crackles out. Yeah, bird just sunk into this invisible dome and you slide down it and fall to the ground.
Well, that has affected my plan somewhat. Did they hear that?
Well, they seem to have not been perturbed in their chanting, but this pack leader eyes you on the other side of this dome and begins sprinting around towards you. As the
I'm gonna run away.
others-
I'm
You're
gonna run
gonna
away.
Stop
I fly-
running?
I
Okay.
run away. I run away.
Yeah.
I go.
Me and Mary at the shrines at this point.
You are at the shrines, and yeah, you heard a thunk, a familiar thunk of a bird.
I like the squeak
striking
of me
the
like
window.
falling
And the squeak of
down
him
the
falling
glass.
down.
Even though it's not glass.
I was going to say I'm looking for Yeza's signal to destroy.
And
That's
I'm
what
not
I'm
gonna melee, as in not melee with my hands. I'm gonna use my light hammer and basically just do a very immediate close range like throw. Like I just want to throw the light hammer so I'm disconnected
Would
from
you all
it.
like to make attack rolls against these fine structures?
Whacking it
Is
with
there
the
any
blaster.
arcane energy coming off of this?
Do you want to roll an Arcana check?
Yeah.
That's a 21 to hit.
21 to hit. Sorry, 11 with the Arcana. You see a familiar like red glow in the eyes of this, and black energy leading towards this dome. Much like the shrines you'd just seen in the altar room. 21, Harry. You fling your hammer at it, and do you want to roll damage?
6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Yeah, you fling your hammer, and it shatters, and then there's a thunk as it strikes stone and falls to the ground, and you see revealed underneath where you've been looking a big stone fang. Okay, Yeza, what would you like to do?
I'm going to cast Starry Wisp at this instead of an actual attack roll. It's a not natural 20 and dirty 20 to hit. It's going to do radiant damage just in case that doesn't
Radiant
work.
damage.
That is 7 damage.
7 damage. 7 points of radiant damage. Yeah, this your radiant damage. These bones like disintegrate. They crumble into dust and fall away. And you see a statue of 2 wolves. Polly, you kind of cast a quick glance over your shoulder and see Chèramy taking off with a knoll, chasing him across the room. What would you like to do?
I would actually like to use my primal savagery. I sort of invoke the spirit of the wolf that I previously was, and my
He's invoking
fingernails
the spirit of the
sharpen,
wolf.
ready to deliver a corrosive attack. And I make a melee attack. Oh, it says against a creature. Is it okay to use it against?
You could.
The shrine?
We'll say use against a shrine, yeah.
It does acid damage, which I didn't expect that. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a venomous wolf.
Also, oh yeah, my teeth sharpen. That's quite horrific.
That's
yeah.
freaky.
Okay.
Yeah. But you were just a
Oh,
wolf,
that's
so
good.
it's
A 24.
24. Yeah.
it
And
does
you want to roll
1d10.
damage?
7 acid damage.
7 acid damage. You dissolve and destroy this shrine with ease, and see underneath it the statue of a moon.
A moon.
And as you do so, The shrine's red glows die simultaneously, and the rhythm of the chanting stumbles. One gnoll's voice cracks, and then another falters. The gnoll chasing you, Chèramy, stops and turns around as, all of a sudden, the gnolls are kind of looking a little confused, and they're scratching their heads and snarling and shaking as though something's just been torn loose from their minds. The red light in the chamber fades, and behind them, the immense shape in the glacier shifts. There's a deep hollow groan as the spreading ice cracks slow and then begins to freeze over.
Oh, good.
Frost
Does the room
creeps
feel colder?
across the fracture surface. It is suddenly very, very, very cold in this room. Like ice is beginning to form along all the floor and the walls. The red outline has plunged you into complete darkness now that the glow is gone.
But we have Yeza's hair.
The only thing
and
you can see in this
freckles.
room is a dull 5 foot of
And my shrine.
moonlight
My shrine.
and a glowing
is glowing.
golden shrine.
Oh, your shrine.
Yeah, she
because
casts
I
radiant
used my
damage on the
cantrip.
shrine. So what is left of
okay.
the dust? There's a glowing dust on the ground.
Can we see anything? Like, can we see the gnolls moving around at all?
It is dark. All you can see is a glow around. Like you can see Yeza illuminated by her hair and a faint golden glow at the ground at her feet.
And what do I see with my dark vision up to 120 feet?
With your dark vision, you see the gnolls beginning to flee.
Oh,
Do I get knocked
they're
past?
leaving.
you just Terry, you just get
Let
the
them
thumb
leave.
and you kind of sprawl
Right.
to the side.
I just think that maybe we should leave too. Maybe, if
Yeah,
they're
that sounds
leaving.
good. I just where though?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't know where we're going, Yeza. I can't see.
I'll run over and I'm gonna grab everyone. Nova, go get Harry. And I'll grab Polly and
I trip
Chèramy
over.
and try and guide them out.
It's very disorientating. In the pitch darkness, Harry, you feel a you know when like a dog clamps, like very gently clamps their mouth around your arm, and you can feel like the teeth. It's a little uncomfortable, but they start to pull you blindly, and all you can see ahead of you is a tiny faint glow slightly illuminating Polly and Chèramy as it begins to pull them up the stairs and up away from this room.
I'm not even trying to stay on my feet, by the way. It's not like I'm trying
dragged.
to keep in tow.
I'm being dragged as well.
dead weighting this. I'm just dead weighting.
You are dragged up and out of the cavern. You hear the gnolls like whooping and snickering and all sorts of noise coming from ahead of you. But when you burst out of the cave entrance you sprint across the room, letting all the icicles crash behind you. You see now that ice is beginning to just creep and spiderweb across the walls at the entrance as the ice reforms at this glacier. And you burst out of the wolf's mouth and out into the night sky.
God, it's chilly. Where's the? I'm putting my cloak back on.
Yeah, let's make sure we do that.
Huddle,
yeah.
Harry, huddle.
Oh, come on in.
Did we do it?
I think so.
What happened to the wolves that were encased in ice on the way out?
They've just been more frozen, like the ice has thickened around them. Yeah.
We saved one wolf, Polly. We did the best we could.
It'll have to do.
How do your people not know about that? There were carvings on the walls. You lot only writing pictures. Have you never heard of anything like this?
No, we have that. That wolf was. Also, would you say it was like a great wolf from folklore?
Yeah, you know that story.
Yeah.
It's
No,
one of
it's
many
something we know.
stories, but it was just folklore, and then you've just seen it. That was Fenris, the giant wolf.
Well, we grew up with stories like that of Fenris, who grew hungrier and hungrier, and eventually started eating people. So then, Cheramy went and encased him in ice and sent the wolves to look over the ice so that they would never escape again. But we all thought it was just a story.
Well, I think you need to start thinking about your other stories that you've heard growing up and try and connect the dots if anything else weird happens around here.
Next time Nova talks about dreams, you should probably listen.
I was listening. She wouldn't talk. I did listen.
Can we get back to town? It's
Yes. Let's
Yeah.
go.
really
Let's get
cold
you warm.
here.
Come on.
Yeza takes you back to the village. You do inspect the post office before you leave. And
Here it is.
Right, let me see the damage.
yeah, you find it's more of a wooden crooked shack, probably the least well constructed building in the entire place, and it is faded Acorn Express flaking paint, and on the inside you just see stacks and stacks and stacks of letters. But as you begin going through it, Harry, you see that each one is addressed to Yeza in exactly the same handwriting.
Why is everyone writing to you?
Oh, well, those are just the letters that I'm not allowed to deliver. Like, I can't deliver my own mail.
Of course you can. When you work at Acorn Express, we just whack it in your locker.
I don't have a locker. You guys get lockers?
Yeah, of course we do.
Oh, I just do this for fun. I don't know. They said it was like you sign the contract and they'll send you money, but I've never gotten any money.
Same.
Probably because you've not delivered anything.
Well, no, I have delivered things. I just don't touch these ones because they're addressed to me, so I can't deliver them.
Right, let me make some notes. So this place needs a refurb. You need paying.
You guys get paid?
This is what I said day one. It's a crazy thing, I know. At a certain
Why
level, they just
would
start
you
giving you money.
Do it without pay.
I was bored and I like giving people things.
Can I pick up one of the letters addressed to her and say, I deliver this to you?
Oh, really? Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm going to open it.
The letter is bulky, more of a parcel, more of an envelope, like a parcel, one of those between a parcel. And as you open it, you find a knotted rope inside.
I thought that was coming.
Oh, what is this?
It means, why don't you try pulling it and find out?
Okay.
Yeah, you
I'll
pull
pull
it,
it.
and a knot forms.
So if this was 3 days ago, it would have meant you're in love, but unfortunately it's no longer the Tide
Too
Arbor
late
Festival,
now.
so it means
Oh.
nothing really. But next
okay.
year, keep an eye out.
I mean, could be an old one, like...
How dusty is it?
Well, that is very cute. I'll put it on my wall up here, and I'll look at it every day. Can I see who sent
Lovely.
it? And I'll look at the.
Look at the label on it. Yeah. We don't.
Oh! Oh, it's from my girlfriend! Oh!
And what's
This is
her
so
name?
wonderful! Oh, this is so wonderful.
What's her
okay,
freaking name?
I'll see you guys later. Bye!
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna go upstairs.
And she slams the door.
Yeah. You.
I'll see you later.
Bye. Goodbye, Yeza.
We've got the signature. We've got some notes.
Save the day.
Let's go find Philippe. Let's get out of here.
You.
Life or death,
Rain or shine.
we'll
We'll
ensure
Make sure
your mail's on time.
Did they teach you that one, Yeza?
What?
It doesn't matter.
I'll see you later. You guys live in Sun Harbor, right? I'm
Yeah,
looking
well,
out my window.
alright.
I'm upstairs. I'll see you later. I visit my girlfriend soon, so I'll see you then. Okay, bye.
You.
Bye, see ya.
Pass back into the forest and are quickly enveloped back into the darkness of the trees. Though this time, as you emerge, you find that the rest of Aurelion has now become night, and you begin your trek back to Sun Harbor full of excitement because after 5 rather stressful and arduous days of work, it's finally the weekend.
Hey!
It's the weekend.
Oh my gosh, 2 whole days to do whatever we want.
I'm gonna deliver stuff.
Yeah, probably I will as well.
All right, so we're wrapping up.
Nice,
Sorry, that
good
ran
set.
so much longer than I anticipated.